my goddamn show, and I have no idea if I have a guest today. Do I have a guest? Who is it? Who is it?
A comedian named Eric Newman.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Is it a Zoom?
Says here in studio. You're now caught up with what I know.
You want to do the show? Oh, fucking the great Pat Dixon. I love having Pat on, especially with the world the way it is these days. Oh my God.
Couldn't agree more.
Oh my God. You know, it's I have a shirt like that too, and it's funny because if you wear it with another shirt or something, Andrea thinks you're wearing one of her shirts because it says Andrea on it.
Yeah.
Well, that's I'm looking forward to that.
Not just for Laundry Day anymore.
Yeah, no, this is the worst shirt ever because it's Laundry Day. I don't even know what it means. There's a shotgun and it says doorbell. It makes no sense. It's like that's how I answer the doorbell, but then it doesn't say answer the doorbell. It's like, is the doorbell a shotgun? Because that sucks because then the guy has access to the shotgun.
All right.
So I don't know.
It's a quandary.
It is. It's fucked. Anyway, I swear to you, every fucking week that goes by, I'm losing my mind. The latest thing is, I think that's on the top of the list, is this fucking pride nonsense.
Yeah.
This is so fucked up. I don't even have a kid, and I'm angry for the children of this country. They're being forced to go into these drag time, story time things. The pride parades now, it used to be one day a year. They drag these degenerate, disgusting, filthy dudes dressed in fucking fishnets out on the streets to shake their dicks around. Now it's an entire month, and they involve kids now, because that seems like a good thing to do. And it's all fucking month long. They do this. And it's being, they're appeased by political people and Hollywood and everything. So it's, this is not a lifestyle that should be opened up to the children.
No. I couldn't agree more. And I don't have kids, but I feel the same way. I'm watching this going, the kids! And every business has the big rainbow bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
And,
we don't do that here. Thank God we have chosen not to appease the mob of gays by, having let's say a logo for my show that would have some type of gay look to it.
Right. That's important.
Can't find it, can you? Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm gay.
You're supporting.
I'm gay. That's going to be
Anthony.
There it is.
Anthony is an ally.
I'm an ally. Yeah. I'm an ally. Oh, there it is. Yeah, all the companies and corporations, and they put out this bullshit stuff. For 1 month, they do it, and then they don't give a shit. No one really gives a shit.
They don't give a shit for that month even.
No, even for the month.
Everybody has to pretend to think it's the best thing ever, I mean, gay marriage is supposed to be the end of the line for that shit.
Yeah.
Now it's gay pride.
You gotta be proud of it, and you better look at them and go, I celebrate you.
Who's supposed to be proud? Are we supposed to be proud of them now?
We're supposed to be very proud of anal sex, is really what we're talking here.
Butt fucking.
Butt fucking pride. That's the type of pride you need to have. Butt fuck pride.
Isn't pride one of the 7 deadly sins?
It really is.
When do we get Wrath Month?
I gotta tell you, I've been sloth monthing.
Yeah. The rest of the year, Sloth Month.
And you fucking believe that it's become something that was looked at and kind of put on the back burner. I mean, as America, as this country, as Americans, we've kind of been tolerant. There were always times where there were a few people that needed to beat a faggot up.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen it. It's terrible. Who would do that? Why? I don't know. But it's not like the Middle East with the throwing off the roofs and the stonings and everything. And then as time went by, it was like, wow, you guys really got acceptance.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. You're getting jobs. You're being voted into office. You're getting appointments and whatnot. And then it always with these motherfuckers, crosses this line where now it's like, oh, you like that? Watch what we got for you now that you better fucking support. And they're dragging children into these pride parades where guys are fucking. I gave you a couple of clips. It's fucking abominable. It's not even, and it's pretty hard to shock me. But this is the most shocking shit I'm seeing these days. And I watch Deaths on the Daily with the fucking, it's actually a website, Deaths on the Daily. I watch it, and it doesn't shock me anymore, the shootings, the Chicago crimes and everything. But this shit where you see a kid just going, what? And there's some guy just dangling his bulge in their faces, and the parents are like, this is the greatest thing. I gotta think we're doomed.
Yeah.
Doomed.
Yeah. I don't get that messaging. I don't get how they're behind it. I don't get what they think is so great about it.
Yeah.
Where does this go to? A guy used to be thrown directly in jail for this type of shit. Yeah. And they should be now. And I think that by and large, your working class, garden variety, working class faggot sneers at this stuff
They don't
as
like
much
it
as we
either.
do.
Yeah, I'm sure you have doing the show and everything, and I have doing this show. You hear from gay dudes that just go, I fucking hate this shit.
Yeah.
That flamboyant, like the majority of gay people don't like that feather boa, dick hanging out, fucking leather chick. They don't like that stuff. They want to, they can't deny themselves the asshole to stick their cock in, or getting a cock in their ass. They can't. They love it.
Yeah.
But they kind of want to keep it, I still go to work. I do this stuff my whole life.
Right.
When you see these guys at these parades, it's like, dick in your ass is your entire fucking life. That's what you've dedicated your fucking life to. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's a parade. It's like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. It's a fuck. Do you understand it's all sexual? It's all sexual deviancy. When the dudes dress up in their drag outfits, even the most, it's burlesque. It's not pornography. And they dress and they strut around. It's like, it's so totally safe for children. No, there's a sexual aspect to that. This fucking guy is getting off dressing like that. He's having a sexual experience dressing like that. And if there are children in the crowd, he's having a sexual experience in front of children.
Yeah. All the more horny for him. And, and it sucks seeing a clip like that because it's not only is it disgusting and says something about the country, but it also is just misuse of a pretty good prop.
That is a good prop. I will tell you. That's a damn good prop.
I can think of 100 better ways to use it.
Yeah. You know what? Let me tell you something I used to do on stage with the band Rotgut when I was in there. We would do a cover of, I can't even remember which Madonna song it was, but it was a Madonna song. And I had small highway cones strapped to me. And with little pony beers, Budweiser's in them, and the caps stuck out of the breasts. And I would dance around and sing a kind of a punk ska version of a Madonna song. And then at one point, I'd uncap them, lean over the crowd, and dudes would be like, yeah, drink. And I'm like, drink from my tits. I will tell you the difference. There was not a child to be found in the audience. And I think people got the joke.
Yeah.
But, there's a difference when you do shit like that. And, there's kids in the audience. You're jizzing out of a rubber penis. I'm sure they were like, oh, I hope this works. Technical aspect, only second by SpaceX. I got to make sure it flops out and the cum jizzes at the right time.
It's the kids are the point,
That's the whole point.
Grooming is the job of the day. The grooming in the schools.
I don't think they understand that. Like, there are some crazy religious fanatics that don't want any of it anywhere, anytime. bedroom in the privacy of their home. They don't want it.
Nice to meet you.
I don't give a shit. Yeah. They don't give a shit. You know, I don't give a shit like what they do in the privacy of their own home. But the way it's gone over the past few years of just putting this shit out there for everyone to have to accept and embrace. And now you're like, hey, kids too. You're like, no. That's where you really have to draw the fucking line. When they want the kids to come in and see these behemoths with cocks and bras dancing around. And it's labeled Pride Month.
They've overplayed their hand, as they always do.
They really did.
They might scale it back a little, or they might, I don't know. But people don't like it at all.
No, they don't. But the whole game with this and a lot of other shit when it comes to race, sexuality thing, it's this. The first thing they need to do is petrify the American people to speak out about it. Like here you go. Oh, you have a problem with it? Oh, well, then we're going to call you this, and you're going to have a problem fucking getting a job.
Yeah.
Keeping your job.
Right.
Or friends will leave you. So they have to petrify the people first. And then they pull out all this shit and go, what, you're going to complain about it? You know what happens when you complain? You get fired, you get this, you get that. So
lose your YouTube channel, you're thrown in the dungeon, you're a social pariah.
It's a great strategy. I got to say, I wish the right, the conservatives, the Republicans, whatever you want to call it, had that kind of strategy that the left has, because they have just beaten the right into submission to have to go, yeah. Clap, asshole, clap. You're going to lose your job.
Unless you're on the front lines like you. Unless you're out here saying shit.
Yeah.
If you're just leading your life, you don't want to fuck with all this. You're just like, okay, fine. Don't touch that guy.
Right?
You know?
Is it really worth losing your livelihood and dinner for your family to say, fucking faggot?
Yeah.
Like, no, so you're not going to say it. But you think it. Oh, you certainly want to say it.
Yeah. I want it more and more every day.
More and more.
You know, it's like, this is not worth not opposing at this point.
Yeah.
I think with the kids, maybe they think it's worth opposing at this point. I don't know. I mean, they have all the porn books in the schools with the ass fucking and the dick sucking.
Oh, yeah.
You know, kid gets his ass fucked or whatever.
Yes.
You know, Jeff gets his ass fucked.
Jeff gets his ass fucked. I remember that one as a kid.
Right.
Got to sign it out. Give the card to the librarian.
Oh, look, everybody's gotten this one out.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, what a popular fucking book. I have to say something. I know a little bit about chemistry and whatnot. There is some reaction happening with the alcohol and the aluminium, as they say in Great Britain. Aluminium, where it tastes, it's like a battery. It's like when you put a battery on your tongue.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can't have this. I wanted to kind of class things up for Nick Fuentes when he came in. I don't want to sit here swigging off a beer like some common whore. But I just got to have a bottle of beer. I know we're sacrificing a beer. I can't drink this. It's like I'm drinking electricity. It's like fucking Nikola Tesla gave me a beer. It's amazing. Ow! Yeah.
How do they do that? How is that? They sell something where that kind of shit happens?
Well, I guess you're not supposed to drink beer out of it.
Oh.
It's probably supposed to be something healthy. Like that doesn't react to the metals.
No, it was sold as a beer pint. Like that was the label
excuse
on
me.
it.
I swear to you, I put my tongue on this. It's fucking, it's generating a current. It's generating a current. I don't know. There's a chemical thing. Look, do this, kids. Here's a little Mr. Wizard science experiment that doesn't involve a generator, moving parts, nothing. Take a strip of copper. Take a strip of zinc. Put it in a lemon. First, take the lemon and go like this. Make it like nice and juicy. Now, stick the copper into one side and the zinc into another. You will get a voltage.
Huh.
That's a voltage. It's an amazing phenomenon. That's what's happening in my beer, motherfucker. No! Glass.
Grab you a bottle.
Glass is,
Somebody's gonna do this.
thank you. Thank you. And you grab whatever you like.
There's 5 guys on it now.
5 guys are on it now. Yeah. Oh, they're running it through a fucking, they're demagnetizing the bottle so I don't get a shock or something. Science! It's amazing. But there are chemical reactions to aluminum, copper, zinc, alcohol, carbonation, certain waters. Thank you. I'm smart. And how the fuck do I do cap in the gap with that, motherfucker? Just short. Went in the cup, though. Anyway, I also have to tell people, because people were predicting this would happen. Over the weekend, I played some Switch bowling. Now, Nintendo Switch is awesome. Went to one of the computer stores. It's not even a computer store anymore. It's Micro Center, which is the only computer store left. And that's like if you need anything real computers, you don't go to like, it's not a spot, I swear, although it should be. And picked up all the gizmos we needed to hook up the Switch bowling to the TV, and so I could broadcast it on Twitch, not to be confused with Switch, because I wanted to, bowl. And I knew it. I said, I am going to fuck myself up real bad here. Because I can't just go, you get the controller, right? You pull the little trigger, and you bowl. But I move it over to the side, I'll hook, and then I got to do this hook thing, and I'm throwing it like I'm really throwing a bowling ball 90 miles a fucking hour.
Yeah.
The next day, I wake up with the only time I felt something like that was when Aaron Berg stuck a knife in my back. That's the type of pain. What? Oh, am I going to get held against the wall and beaten to a pulp? Yeah, I have this pain between my shoulder blades from video gaming. Video gaming.
Well,
how does that happen? I'll tell you how it happens. April 26, 1961. That's when I popped out. And, something as simple as video gaming, playing fake bowling. I've real bowled and not hurt myself as much as I do video game bowling.
because you know when to quit.
Yeah, that's it. Also, it's a lot slower. Oh, is this it? You got any volume? I'm very loud. That's me in the...
I need some strikes here.
I need some strikes.
Come on.
Look, look. See, here's how I go. I'm way out of line. I'm way over the top.
Oh, yeah.
That looked good.
It did look good.
Yeah.
It was right in the pocket, motherfucker. Now I pick up a spare. This is simple. I don't even have to go crazy. I am so on this game. Dude, it's awesome. Drink more wine, Anthony. And then it's, you're playing against people all over the world. Most of them are Asian. Most of them are Asian people.
That's kind of good for me.
Well, to them, the game is rather boring.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't...
Boring.
Fuck yourself.
Do I get to... Yes, I do. Okay, here we go. See, I go way over to the right, and then I go a little left, and I throw this... Oh, come on. It was right in the pocket, right? Come on.
Look, nothing hits that pin.
It doesn't even knock it a little. What horse shit. What horse shit. But, all right, picture... Yeah! Throwing like, motherfucker! For 3 hours. The game itself was saying, hey, you've been playing an hour. Maybe it's time for a break. Get the fuck out of here, faggot. What, you can't play for... Look at that, second place. I'm fucking awesome.
Can you pick it up and throw it overhand?
That would be good.
I mean, wait.
The controller does not allow this. It does not allow this.
I see.
But it was fun to bring the bowling thing to Twitch. You know, I usually play Call of Duty and whatnot. But I think that's fucking me up, too. I don't think you're... Like, if I'm playing like this, you go like this. You usually lean forward, your head goes up, and you're playing. And then you go, and everything just fucking... Oh, it's terrible. Video game injuries. What am I doing? I don't know. I got to be like you.
Do nothing
Read
ever.
the paper. That's what.
No, you get the
You've
paper
never
injuries.
had a paper reading injury, have you? Oh, there it is. The first one we've ever
Get the,
we've
my
ever-
shoulder from turning the page.
Oh, the pages turning and oh yeah. Ooh.
It takes so little.
And then like, I try recently because the 2 years of COVID, I just stopped doing any working out whatsoever. Any.
That was the idea.
It really was. By the by, my trainer, the day he called and said, I tested positive for COVID. I'm like, all right, well, good. It was nice knowing you. By the way, never saw him again. This is a guy I trained with for years and years and years. That was pretty much it. What am I going to do? He's got COVID. It's 2 years. It's COVID. It's this. It's mask. You can't wear a mask. What do I? So it was like, all right, whatever. So recently I go, I really got to get back to doing something physical aside from switch bowling. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to my doctor. I was due for my whole cardio workup and everything. So I did that, went through all the tests. Everything's good. Knock wood. Fucking great. And it's like, yeah, you could resume exercising. Like, okay. Ow, video games. Ow, my back. Now I'm like, fucking, what do I do? I'm trying, motherfuckers. I can't play video games? Shoot me.
Did you get through Guitar Hero okay?
Yeah.
Because my fingers,
Arthritic.
oh my God. There was a playoff baseball pitcher who had to miss a game because he played too much Guitar Hero, and he fucked up his hand and couldn't.
Isn't that fucked up? That there are video games that could fuck you up for your career like that? Like, I could just sit here like this. Hi, everybody. Big metal stick up my back or something. Hey, isn't that fucked up? Fuck Biden. I go, whatever. But, yeah, if you're a pitcher and you fuck your... I have this going on. Trigger finger, they call it. I'm literally opening my hand and then... Bam, it snaps right there.
Wow.
It's weird. And sometimes it's worse than others. Sometimes you're really going to go bam. I just move it around a little. But I know that's from this also. That's like my finger is constantly the ring finger. You would think like the fingers that are moving, these two, your side thumb finger, even your pinky is kind of keeping the mouse where it needs to be. That ring finger is perpetually like this when you video game. Just like this. And what do you think? Nothing? Hours. 10 hours, your finger's like this? Oh, yeah, that's what happened with the cavemen. Oh, yeah, that's what happened with fucking, people in Braveheart battles. I'm just going to keep my finger like this for hours on end. No, they die if they kept their finger like that. For some reason, someone would kill them if they had the opportunity to keep their finger like that the whole time.
What are evolved humans going to look like? What's the next
messes.
with this?
Just scoliosis backs, and all their fingers are going frap, and they can't do anything. They're just like fucking bent, but somehow they figure out how to go. Just play video games. And it's a little bowling, maybe.
They're perfectly comfortable in that position.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah, it's like the new gaming chairs will look like this because it's like custom fit for your bent spine and your fucked up arms. One armrest is up here, the other one's down there. Like it just to fit in your destroyed body. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? It's one of the enjoyments I have in life is video gaming.
I did all the coin-op games when I was, and you run out of money.
Oh, my fingers from the quarters. I couldn't bend these two fingers.
I mean, I never got anything too serious. It's, Galaga and Pac-Man, whatever. I mean, it's limited. It's not.
And you weren't there for 10 hours.
No, yeah, exactly, yeah.
You didn't have the quarters for it.
No, so you're there as long as you want.
Yeah.
As long as you're up.
I remember occasionally you could get something out of the guy and tell him you lost a quarter in the machine. And the guy with the chiki thing, he look at you like you're lying because you were. Like, all right, here's a fucking quarter, you lying sack of shit.
He knows you're going to put it right back in
And it's all in there anyway, so does it really matter? The kid's not going to find another quarter. So give him that quarter. It goes right back in. But yeah, that's what it was like. It would just be like, all right, you little fucker. But you only had, how many quarters did you actually? If I ever, as a kid, and I'm not talking 13, 14, I'm talking like 17, 18, I would be able to maybe have one of those $10 rolls of quarters.
Oh, yeah.
And if you pulled that out of your pocket, your friends are just like, you're Jesus fucking Christ. You have a give me a quarter, man. Give me a quarter.
$10.
Fuck you. $10 for a quarter. $10 for a quarter,
Well, I
mother.
mean, that's all that is.
No,
though.
it was,
Yeah.
it was only $10.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, but that was awesome. Most of the time, you'd have maybe $1 and quarters.
If that, yeah.
4 games, unless you got one of those that knock sound on the bottom of the
Oh,
chain.
pinball.
Free game.
Pinball.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
the knock. That's
The knock
I love the
was
knock.
The greatest sound you could hear when you're playing pinball. Ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Oh, free game.
So distinct. Like, click.
It was.
Oh man, it was boss.
Oh, was
Yes.
that the greatest?
And pinball machines were so fucking huge at
Yeah.
one time. They made more money than the movie industry at one time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Insane.
pinball was just a giant industry. In the I guess mid to late 70s, before video games really hit, because I think you could say 1980 and on were video games. That was it. People loved playing video games in arcades and
Yeah.
whatnot. But before that, it was pinball, and it was one of those things where you just could spend days playing those fucking things.
So fun.
Pumping more quarters in, and it was an incentive. Like either you wanted the high score or you wanted that free game.
Yeah.
Free ball. You're like, oh, free ball! I gotta get it. Free ball, fuck is
Yeah.
it?
It's the man's fantasy, an extra ball.
Extra ball, yes. Extra ball. Those were so. It was an arcade on Jericho Turnpike and Elwood Road, out there in East Northport. And I lived within quick walking distance to it. And it just was one of these things where, I feel terrible now. Not really. But my mom, who was a cocktail waitress at bars and a disco and shit, a lot of her money came from tips. And sometimes the tips were just a pile of change on the bar.
Yeah, yeah.
She had a giant wine carafe full of change. And she could never figure out why there were never quarters in there. Dimes, nickels, pennies, whatever.
Yeah.
Where'd those quarters go? Anthony I need to play pinball. I'm going to steal from my own mother.
Surely that was like out for you.
I think she knew.
Of course. But when you played pinball, what were the games there? Do you remember the tables?
Oh, shit. There were like, I went through a couple of phases of pinball where early on in the 70s, it was just basic, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible.
Evil Knievel.
Like Evil Knievel. Yeah. And they weren't digital. They had the actual spinning numbers
Wow.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then in the 80s, and early 90s, there was kind of a resurgence of pinball. Pinball never really went away, but there was this resurgence where it really became popular again.
Yeah.
And there was a machine, and we actually got one at WNEW because I said it was the greatest pinball machine I ever played. It was Terminator 2.
Yeah.
That one.
Pistol grip.
Pistol grip. You launch the fucking ball with a pistol.
Yeah.
And then Arnold's voice is in there. Get the CPU. Run. Dang, dang. And then 5 balls comes down. You're like, ah! You're trying to hit all that shit. And yeah, that game was fucking awesome. And it had the big skull, the Terminator skull. And you get the fucking ball in the mouth or some shit.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was just a really well put together. Yeah, that's the one. There it is. Now, of course, you can play it.
It's very important to try and get a ball trapped.
Look at it. It's great.
Oh, that's actually.
I love the tactile sense that you have of it, you know?
Yeah.
Plenty of shit to go, different strategies you can do even.
Yeah. See, I started a strategy with pinball after a while where if the ball was coming and I knew it was coming at the right speed and right angle, I would just put the flipper up and catch it. And now you got such control when you put the flipper down to go, the ball rolls and you go, wham, and you knew exactly how to get it up one of those 2 chutes. That was very important. If you light all of them up, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
See, there you go. That was a good fucking hit right there. That's a great hit right there. Look at this motherfucker.
All right.
Yeah, that game was awesome.
Another one, it was around the same time, Addams Family. That was great.
The Addams Family.
Yeah.
Babushka. Yeah. That was a great one, too.
Yeah. Now you've done it.
Yeah. The Addams Family.
Yeah.
God damn.
We played the fuck out of that one.
This was awesome. Ah, shit, I totally forgot about that one.
Hard to find these around anymore. It's a shame because it's great.
There's really nowhere. There is a place in here in Manhattan that has pinball and video games and stuff.
Barcade? Is it that?
Barcade.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barcade has shit like that. And then actually Creek and Cave had an arcade room.
They did.
They had The Sopranos was a great game. They had
Give me the money.
yeah. I think it was back to your left as you're playing. They had the stripper pole. It was the Bing. And like you had to get the ball up
Party at the Bing.
into the Bing, and it was a girl on the stripper pole. It was fucking great.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Really some clever pinball games.
Did you ever see Funhouse?
No, I don't think so.
Funhouse had this like little ventriloquist doll there. He's Rudy is his name, and he's like taunting you the whole time.
Oh, just like
great
like
shot, like that.
They would at a carnival, sure.
He goes to sleep then, and he's like, and you're supposed to get the ball in his mouth for the multi-ball.
While he's
Yeah.
multi-ball. When you heard all the there it is.
Maybe talk through it a little bit just for fun. There's probably a million videos on Funhouse. But,
Oh yeah, look there he is.
Oh yeah.
I only need a couple more,
Dumb
so let's try that.
puppet face.
So now I need to hit the left ramp
Suck
to
that
relay
cock.
the jack-
Pope wrote cunt, sir.
He sounds like.
Fucking George. The eyes move. God, that's great.
Yeah.
Here's the misconception about how awesome it is to have a professional pinball machine at your house. I will give you the misconception. It sounds awesome. It's great. These fucking things break every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Unless you know a guy that comes in, because I will tell you something. Every time I was at a big arcade, there was a guy at one machine doing something. He's got his tools on. He's fucking shit's open. He's fixing shit because it breaks all the time.
A lot of maintenance.
A lot of maintenance. Now, unless you got that guy, it breaks, and now it's sitting there when people come over and go, oh, I'll play that. Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's broken. So, yeah, while it's a good idea, it's like owning a monkey. You know, I watch a lot of monkey videos on social media. Ha ha, very funny. I watch a lot of monkey videos. I love fucking monkeys. I think they're the cutest fucking things. They look fun. They're like, I wonder what they're thinking. Their eyes, they do shit. You know, they're fucking working with things. They'll pick up a phone and like start scrolling the phone. You're like, what are you seeing, you dummy?
Yeah.
What could you possibly see?
It's crazy.
Now own one. And I'm not talking a chimp that'll rip your face off. I'm talking a little fucking cute little monkey.
Yeah.
It's still more work than you ever want to know. It's got to stink like motherfucker. It doesn't, for how wondrous it is with your phone, it doesn't know what a toilet is. That fucker will shit anywhere. So, you know, again, one of those things that sounds like a good idea, but I don't know.
That's the last thing you want. A little shit machine that
A
can go
shit
anywhere.
machine.
Yeah.
Just running around your house, fucking with shit. For the, you know, maybe 5 minutes a day, it looks up at you lovingly, and you go, oh, it's adorable. Wham! Shit in your face.
Yeah. Swats at somebody you care about.
Yeah,
Bites them in the neck.
Yeah, gets this little claws scratch you, and their arm falls off 10 minutes later. Fuck that. Like, and I love monkeys. I think they're adorable. I watch so many monkey videos on Instagram and whatnot. I follow monkey accounts. Monkeys.
Apes too, or just monkeys?
I do appreciate an ape. They are very fucking funny. Like there was some guy, and he was at a zoo with the big glass, and he gets on his back and puts his feet against the glass, and the ape got on his back and put his feet against the glass. Like, you're like, how the fuck do they even know shit like that? And don't even talk about magic. Monkeys freak out at magic.
Oh yeah.
They like this guy doing card tricks or a thing with the cups and a thing. And there's a baboon sitting there and he's watching. The fucking thing is watching.
Yeah.
And then the guy goes with the thing and he lifts it up and there's no ball there. The baboon goes like, he like freaks out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look.
He just gave me the eyelash.
Look, he can't even believe it. Where the fuck did it go? He don't know.
Wow.
He's too stupid. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right, puts the cherry in the cup, shakes it up. He's watching. Orangutan. All right, I saw what he did.
Yeah.
I mean, what? That's sentient shit right there. That's a real thinking being. Like on a level of people, retarded people, I get it.
Sure.
But like there is a thought process going on there. He observed something. He's reacting to what he observed like we would in a way. All right. No?
Yeah, even if he's sitting in Andy Dick's lap, he's intelligent.
Andy Dick was... Don't fuck with monkeys. I don't like that. I don't like when people fuck with monkeys. They are little beggars, aren't they? Oh, they will try to get anything from you.
Oh, okay, I'll take it. Look at
You ever see them stealing from women's pocketbooks? Like they know, like it, that there's shit is in there is good.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I'm stealing that fucking pocketbook.
Oh yeah, so I found some cinnamon shit in there.
Yeah.
Some fruit stuff.
Yeah, they smell it.
Yeah, cosmetics. It's like you just got out of the car in fucking Juarez or something.
Yeah. I love the videos of animals winning. I can't get enough of animals winning against people. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, I'll take that. How about you go fuck yourself? And what are you gonna follow me? You gonna follow me, you old bat? Yeah, they will just take shit because they're so used to it, and they know, like they've built up this knowledge to know. Oh, I could take shit, and no one's gonna do anything. It's under $900.
It's in this context.
Well, yeah.
That you can sort of laugh about it and
Well, of
not be
course.
enraged.
It's okay, because first of all, we know they're monkeys. They're kind of dumb.
There's never 9 of them in the Dwayne Reed.
Right. They're kind of stupid, so we understand that. And we find them kind of adorable when they do shit like this sometimes. They're hurting you. I don't know.
They're not asking for rights.
No. They're just monkeys.
Just monkeys.
Adorable
Animals.
little monkeys.
Wild Kingdom, the animal kingdom.
They're like God's little clowns, I call them. Monkeys. They just go around, and you go, oh, it's fucking great.
Did you see the orangutan who reached out and grabbed?
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. The animals winning to me is a great thing. I don't think that was as dangerous as they were trying to portray it. I think the guy was just like, he probably could have snapped that guy's leg in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to break a... That's it. Just that moist snap of a guy's fucking femur.
Right.
But it's like...
Pulls an LT.
First of all, if you have the hallucination that you're faster than these things, you're out of your mind. That thing will grab your shirt, your hand, whatever the fuck it needs.
Yeah.
Now he's got his leg, but he's not like, rah, rah, like crazy with the leg. He just like, I'm going to fuck with you a little. I know you don't like this. The guy's screaming at this point. He could have pulled that leg through those bars. Just the leg would have bent.
Ooh.
Was that in The Thing, I think? There's those movies where someone literally gets folded in half and pulled through a floor. But, you know, it's fucking with him a little. Don't kick him. Pet his head. Good boy. Good boy. Is he the news crew? Could you freeze frame that last frame? I got to see who's commenting on this. Who's doing a news story like that? It's insane, I'd say.
It's just like the Borneo Action 12.
All right. expert opinions on the topic.
Off in the deep distance, there's a city in the background.
In the deep. Yeah. All right. Well, that's wonderful. Oh my God, Pat. So many things. You know me. You do the same thing, I'm sure.
Oh.
You scroll all day. We're like police officers. We're never off duty.
No.
If there's something that I think is good for the show to talk about, at 2 a.m. Yep, copy, paste. I need to talk about that.
Yep.
And that's what this little list is, people, that I work and slave over for you every day. What is the deal going on with Aaron and Gino? Did Aaron try to beat up Gino at a club?
That's what we're slowly finding out.
And did someone say don't mention it? Who said that?
Gino told Rich Carucci, who saw it, not to mention it.
Who's Rich Carucci?
He's this funny comic, funny
Is he?
booker and
Yeah.
comic guy. Yeah, he's
Okay.
been on the show a bunch of times. Yeah, I like him.
Was he over there at the bar today?
I think he was on Gino's show today, so
Oh, then I probably met him.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I have this. I heard Aaron might be leaving Compound.
Oh, shit. You know, maybe you should talk to me first. You know.
I
Why
think
can't people
so.
just act decently like Dave Landau did?
Right.
Just give me a little notice. Holy mother of fuck. Yeah, so I see that thing is kind of bubbling. There's always something going on with In Hot Water and now, In Hot Gino, whatever it's called now. And Aaron's over there at Gas Digital. And there's shit going on. Because then Gino comes up to me at Sullivan's just before, and he goes, yeah, fuck. And he starts talking to me, and it literally, I'm in the middle of the conversation. Like, I don't know how it started. And I go, what, he tried to do something to you? Like, I didn't hear the story. And he goes, yeah, oh, no, he put me against a wall. He said, are you trying to cancel me? And then I think it was some Stuttering John stuff with, my kids, something like that. No one talked. Aaron, and I am talking to you right now. I swear to you, if anyone would badmouth your wife and kids on here, they'd have to answer to me. And you know how strict I am here. I'm not very strict here, but I don't like that. And no one would do that. No one's going after your family. Stuttering John does that all the time. Talk about my kids. My kids. I was out with my son the other day, daughter-son.
I feel like in his case, it's like a catch-all. I'm mad about a lot of shit. If I put that on it, everybody has to kind of...
You're going to be mad at Gino. I don't know why. It's like being mad at that monkey for fucking grabbing the guy's pants. Fucking Gino. His brain is literally that monkey's brain.
It's even worse.
I get it. but everything's cool. There's really no reason to resort to any physicality in this situation. Unless it was something that, you're really dishonored. Remember that episode of Sopranos where that guy was talking about the cream with Meadow? Yeah, maybe the cream in your mouth or something. And Tony beat the living piss out of him. I get that. I understand that. But, if it's still this personal thing that's going on between Gas and Compound and you and Gino and whatever, there's no physical altercations needed there.
I wouldn't think.
I wouldn't think.
I think it's Aaron saw that it's like a month later. We're still having fun on the show. We're putting clips out, and he's over
God, we
there
could fake that well.
at Gas, and there's...
Are you maybe implying it's not a lot of fun over there?
I mean, I've seen some clips and stuff like that.
It's a lot
It's
more
not-
business over there
Yeah.
than fun, I think. I love those guys. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Don't try to start. They will anyway. But I love going over to Gas Digital. I have fun with those guys. Legion of Skanks at the stand is one of my favorite things to do. Like all that. But like what we're doing here is different than what they're doing there. I'm not saying we have it down. We know the shit. We're better. We're this. But it's different. And we choose to just have a really good time and allow anyone here to do what they feel is funny and entertaining in their circle of fans and whatnot. I don't see that over there.
Yeah.
I see it's confusing over there. There's a lot of confusion over there with shows and formats and things like that. But we know what we are here. We've been here for many years, and we're having fun. So if maybe things aren't what you imagined they'd be immediately, right away, you're brand new there. It's brand new. There's going to be people, and believe me, there are people. It doesn't matter. Me and Opie get over to NEW the first week there. For almost a year, we heard, "Shut up and play the music. Where's the rock and roll? You're not funny. Fuck off." Yeah, it's what happens. You're the new guy, and they will always fuck with the new guy. It doesn't mean you got to put Gino against a wall, unless you're fucking him in the ass. Poor stupid Gino.
I mean, Gino
doesn't fight.
I can't imagine Gino. I mean, he says stuff.
I beat him in a garbage bag fight in the city. I threw garbage bags at him until he cried.
I don't know what he would have said that would get him. I mean, like, I always thought Aaron, he's certainly a strong guy and shit.
Of course, but he's
never done that.
Presented it like as a threat.
Right. Yeah, that's what's weird.
And if he felt insulted by anything, or he would react with comedy, with something that would make you feel silly, or it would be funny to like when I was told that happened, and again, I didn't see it. So I'm willing to take anybody else's viewpoint on it. But the thought of Aaron being really angry and pinning someone against the wall, it's alien to me. Like, I don't know that Aaron. I don't know that guy. So I don't know. It just seemed weird.
Hulking out.
Look, I'm on the roids. If I'm going to pin someone against the wall, it's going to be my girlfriend. Girlfriend. Get it?
Because she talked about your kids.
My kids. Beavis. Talked about Beavis. My cat. Anywho. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to say, over the course of the years, I know you. I know your type. I know your type of gal.
Okay.
Although you have strayed from the norms, and that's fine. But this is being dubbed the hot, chubby girl summer. Now, I'm not saying you're chubby girl. You do like a larger gal. And by that, I don't mean fat or anything. I just mean Amazonian.
Well, there's been a couple. But I'm not limited to that at all.
Oh, I know. You're very open.
Mayor Short. I don't know if you knew this. I dated her. She's always going around talking about how we used to date. I've noticed, so I'm trying to catch up with affirming that it is true.
Sure.
Girl, I see a girl now, 5'1".
Yeah.
Weighs nothing.
Uh-huh.
So it's not all Amazons.
What is she, a 5 or a 1? What,
5 plus 1.
6.
Solid 6.
Solid 6.
She's a My Apartment 9.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, My Apartment is, you don't even have to go 9. It's 10. If they're up there, 10. This is the greatest. But, okay, so this is dubbed Hot Chubby Girl Summer. And whenever they do these stories, it's like they do with the obese Victoria's Secret model or Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue thing. And I'm like, all right, what is this going to be? And I click on it. I got to say something. This is not out of my realm of like finding okay to you might not take her to Aunt Fran and Uncle Tony's for Thanksgiving, but let me take a look. All right, look, now let's be real here. A little, right? You can boom. Look at her belly button. Hello, la la la.
Oh, yeah. With that expression on her face,
well, she
could go another 40 pounds.
The cunt look on her face, but like that isn't something I would go. Never. You're hanging out at a bar. This girl's being cool and fun and says like she's being sexual with you. You're fucking doing that. Just stop. So, but this isn't, they're trying to make it like the summer of big fat pigs. And you can't throw that in and then go, no, what? See, this is what we mean. It's not what you mean. You mean big, fat fucking pigs. They're trying to lure you in with this bait here and go, I'd probably do that. I'd probably buy it.
Then the switch.
Then the switch. The bait and switch happens. All right, look.
Well, it's not a whale.
She's sitting. She's leaning over. That belly, of course that's coming out. A skinny girl sits like that. There's going to be something. No, of course not. It's going to look beautiful. Flat stomach. Awesome.
I don't like too athletic of a girl, so this is all in my range for sure.
If that girl is totally naked, laying down on her back on a bed, and you walk in, you're just going to be like, wow, that is fucking hot as fuck. You know, gravity pulls everything down a little bit. On the bed. It's fucking awesome.
And she's much more likely to be doing something like that than an in-shape girl.
Then exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, she is.
It's medium hanging fruit.
Hello, la la la. Talk to me. I'm bored.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Get it.
That thing would blow you. You could stick it in there. It's an extra hole. Get some friction.
If she sits up like that at some point, all you got to do is look and go, lay down. And then you're like, oh, okay, that's much better. That's much better.
Some ladies, they got to keep the bra on, you know, because it's that unpleasant fucking roll off.
Yeah, the roll on the back. Look,
Squishy
she
tits.
got a bit of a gut to her. But, you know, let he who does not have a gut cast the first wad of jizz.
Here's my question. What is the summer of the chubby girls summer? Who's that for?
Who is it for?
Who is this campaign for?
Fat girls.
No, find me a fat girl who's going to go, I'm a chubby girl. Well, a fat girl might say she's a chubby girl.
They will. But that's the whole thing. That's the whole gimmick.
A girl like that doesn't say she's chubby.
No.
She's like, I've got a couple of places.
Right.
You know,
I could work on a few things. But then she talks about how teenage guys call her a whale on that. But teenage guy, what?
What do they know?
Teenage guy, by the way, she's laying on the bed, like I said. They're coming in their pants already.
Yeah, are they trying to fuck a teenager?
So I get it. I just don't want people to think I'm completely out of the realm of finding a girl like that attractive. But of course I would. Summer of chub.
Yeah, any woman who's into the chubby summer is fat as fuck.
They're fat.
Like you said.
Yeah, because a chubby girl doesn't even talk about being chubby.
Yeah.
They're just a girl.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's all fucking calculated. This is great. This is, the war in Ukraine. We're all very sad. And,
oh my God.
Wound up about that. I just can't. I want to give more billions of dollars for a cause that I see nothing happening. It's the least visual war I've ever seen in my life. We have seen wars from the Gulf War, the original Gulf War in the 90s. We were there. We saw missions. We saw bombs. Unfortunately, many dead people. Well, I swear to you, it's a still picture war. We're 2022. I've yet to see real videos of shit going on in a war, someone in combat.
No.
It just doesn't happen. It's from a drone. It's supposedly a Russian tank. It's supposedly a missile. Like all this shit. We're in 2022 and we can't get an amazing 4K war that I could watch on my fucking phone. Why is that? Oh, maybe someone's lying.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, you can't get the Super Bowl in 4K, and I think that did actually happen.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, you're right. It's just always it's like old ladies with scarves on their head digging through rubble.
A lot of that, digging through rubble. A school that was used as a shelter was bombed by the Russians, and 50 children and women were killed. And then they go through the rubble. You don't see one body. You don't see one blood stain.
No.
You don't see anything. And they talk about what awful. I ran out of the building. I barely made it out alive. This is a woman, again, the babushka on the head, the whole thing. Not a cut on her face, not a fucking. And I'm like, look, I don't know. Who am I? But I got a few questions. And boy, you're not even allowed to ask those.
No.
Questions are something that makes you this conspiracy theorist, but I don't know what's going on over there. And that's all I'm saying.
They don't want you to form the theory, but they don't want you to ask the questions.
No.
That might,
Try to form a theory.
Stave that off.
They want you to take what they say as gospel. And that's what's happening. And if you stray from that, you're fucking pro-Putin, you're anti-American, you're this, you're a conspiracy theorist, you're fucking tinfoil hat. Why? Why can't I see a war in the way I saw a war in 1991? 91, I saw more actual video action of a war than I'm seeing in 2022.
Oh.
Why is that? That's all I'm saying. Why the fuck would that be?
So I got a strong sense of non-reality about the Ukrainian conflict.
I really do. But I think there's one thing that we can all agree on, finally, that the Ukrainian girls are hot as fuck. Those goddamn Eastern European girls, Polish girls, Ukrainians, Russian girls, any of those former Soviet bloc nation girls are hot as fuck. And even war will not stop them from being hot as fuck.
You know why they're so hot, I think?
Please.
Because they will do anything. And there's something you can
They're American blue jeans and toilet paper. We all know how much they love American blue jeans and toilet paper.
Yeah, or cash. You remember?
Or cash.
Do you remember the one who was here to test your theories about female ejaculate? Eastern European.
Eastern Euro. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta love them. They there was a tipping point between the 80s and 90s where every strip club went from, if I went to a strip club in Nassau County, and a few years back there was a girl and she'd be like, I'm from Ronkonkoma. Oh yeah, what are you doing? I went to Stony Brook for a few years. Girls, and she's fucking dancing. It's awesome. And then there's this changeover happen where it's like, hey, what's your name? Svetlana. And you're like, all the girls are Russian now. They completely shut down the local Long Island girls, and the city did it before that. They have been Russian girls. I think they're trafficked. I think they just traffic these fucking girls over and set them loose in strip clubs to make bank. And it works because they're fucking hot.
You get the one intern.
Yes. And we get, where is Luby? I don't think I've seen Luby in quite some time. Luby, where you been? Let me see Luby. Hi, Luby. Where have you been?
Working with Eric.
What are you doing?
I was working with Aaron Berg, actually. So
with Aaron Berg? Did he pin you against the wall?
No,
did his arm reach your knees and pin you against the wall?
He attempted a couple of times.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm freelancing another project for a little extra money.
Oh.
Why not?
Freelancing doesn't sound like money.
It's actually very good money.
Is it Gas Digital?
No, it's not. No,
Are we going to lose you,
No,
Luby?
no, it's Carnegie Hall.
How do you get there?
Through Bill Schultz.
Oh. See, she doesn't know the joke.
Oh.
How do you get to Carnegie?
Is that the whole project? I'm being punked, basically?
Luby, how do you get to Carnegie Hall?
Practice.
Yeah, motherfucker!
I remember that.
You did it. I remember
Eastern
that.
Europeans,
Even the commies know. I mean, even the Eastern Europe. Teasing, you're nothing like a commie.
Thank you.
Anyway, what I was talking about was the Ukraine girls. They're still not letting the war inhibit their lifestyle and what they like to do. They had they graduate over there. They have high schools and graduations, I swear. And they did a graduation dance. And these are, I guess, brand new high school grads. So fuck off. They're over 18. I don't want to hear it. But here they are. And you tell me.
Oh,
look at these fucking girls.
Oh, a dance.
Look at this soldiers. Like, yeah, that's what we're fighting for, guys.
This is how they hold a dance in Ukraine.
Dude, there's not one pig in the bunch. You put a pole in front of them, they would naturally grab it and shove dollars in their G-strings. Who's the fag? Why don't you have a military uniform on, you fucking fruit? Fight for your country! Every one of them is gorgeous. That's how these girls are.
Dancing in the ruins.
I am willing.
It hasn't dampened our spirits.
In the ruins, yes, yes. Our spirit is not. This represents a Russian bomb blowing up and leaving a circular crater.
That brand new basketball goal.
Yeah, the basketball hoop looks a little new.
Must have just bought a new one from the kids on the subway.
Ah,
coming up with the money.
Look at every one of them. Not a pig in the bunch. These are stripper-worthy Ukrainian girls that we could bring over here. Oh, an old beat up, a blown-up Russian tank. Oh, that would be my dick after I'm done with one of them. Just used, abused, burnt up. Wow. And then they go, oh, time to go home.
Looks like an Atlanta plantation after the end of the war.
Scarlet. Yeah. They burnt Atlanta. Oh. Look, I am willing to make a sacrifice as an American here. I will adopt any new female high school grad to come over and live with me in Mineola until I go to South Carolina. All I ask and pay is that you dance like that, with a pole, maybe a few extra moves too that we might incorporate into your little dance.
Different costumes.
Right. Some costumes, maybe a little different. But I got to tell you, that is an attractive fucking country that they got over there. And really, let's be honest, I think it's the only reason any money is going over there. I've seen Rwanda's in quite a fucking tizzy these days. I see Somalia, whatever they're calling the Congo these days. Pretty fucking great. But you ain't seeing girls that could literally snap your fingers. They're on a pole in Manhattan making thousands of dollars on a weekend. Ain't gonna see it.
Oh, their parents are Nazis. Yeah, that's the idea, right?
I think so. That is the idea.
Perfect race, beautiful kids.
Yeah. Are we set up for Eric? Yeah? I will do a read, and we can adjust whatever microphones. No, hang out.
Oh, okay.
Man.
I'll hang out.
Yeah, we'll all hang out.
Hey.
We're hanging out. How you doing, man? That's good. Just right in front of the camera. That's fine. That's how we do it here. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Dude, I know how to make an entrance, man.
Oh, goodly. I'm going to tell everybody about the preparing for the pandemonium that is happening in this world right now. The Daily News headlines proves one thing: the world is a very fragile place, isn't it, right now? And if that would scroll, I would tell you the rest of how fragile it is. But it's not scroll. Oh yeah, take a smoke whenever you need. Heroin, whatever you got. Let me ask you. Oh, I'm asking questions now of the audience. Do you have enough emergency food on hand to get you through severe shortages? Most people don't. That's why we partner with my Patriot Supply, America's largest emergency preparedness company. Go to preparewithcompoundmedia.com. Do it right now, and you're going to save $150 off our vital 3-month emergency food kit. People thought people were nuts for doing this years ago. Remember they would do shows about preppers, and everyone's like, look at these crazy people. Crazy now? How crazy? It gives you over 2,000 calories a day. You get breakfast, lunches, dinners, drinks, snacks, 3 solid months worth per person. And it's something every American family is going to wish they had when you're staring out that window and everything's on fire. And your kid's like, Daddy, I'm hungry. He goes, sorry, son. The supermarket blew up last night. And there's biker gangs. For some reason, I always picture biker gangs with sawed-up shotguns, and they're just shooting and raping, and it's terrible. And then the wife is like, and the father's like, I didn't prepare. I didn't prepare with Compound Media. You want to be that, Dad? You piece of shit. These kits are in stock. They ship fast. Your order's going to arrive in an unmarked box so your neighbor doesn't poke in going, oh, I saw you got one of those food things. My family's starving. Boom, you got to blow his head off. You don't want to do that. You just best not let him know you even have it. But do it now. Prepare with compoundmedia.com. Don't be a victim. Survive what's coming. What's coming is coming a lot faster than the scroll. Prepare with compoundmedia.com. That's what we're telling you you need to do. Well, Eric, hello.
Hi, Anthony.
Pleasure to have you on the program.
More of a
program, as I like to say. If you're over your 60, you say program. I'm watching my programs. You know, I tell that to my girlfriend. She's like 30 or something. And she goes, "What do you want to put on?" I go, "I'm going to watch my programs," because I know she makes fun.
You gotta play into it.
My programs.
Gotta fucking play into it.
It's like Me TV. I watch like old shows because they're kind of funny.
What's the oldest one you're watching now?
I watch Mannix. I watch Cannon. I watch Barnaby Jones.
Ooh,
I watch. I wake up to the Waltons.
I don't even know what that is. What's the Waltons?
It's so bad. It's a family in the early, like during the Depression.
Nice.
And it's as depressing as you would think it would be. Yeah. I want to let people know that you will be at Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank.
Burbank,
Beautiful
baby.
Downtown Burbank, California, June 21st.
I will.
Flappers Comedy Club. And anything you need that Eric does, you could get at ericnewmancomedy.com, because that's where you're at. You're an LA-based guy.
I'm a New York-based guy.
No!
Swear to God.
What the fuck are you doing in
Why did it take you so long to have me on here?
Oh,
That's what I'm.
I know. I apologize for that, by the way. It's been kind of tumultuous here at Compound Media. We have people leaving. We have people threatening the lives of other personalities.
The leaving hurts more than the threatening the
Leaving
lives.
does hurt. Yeah. It really does. Why do you think? Comics are so emotional? I don't know. It really does seem that way, though.
We are.
Just they got this thing, and there's this perception that comics are pretty, take whatever happens. I'll make a joke about it and move on. But there are some vindictive people and over-emotional, insane people in the comedy industry.
Just described 100% of comedians.
Yeah. They're
One of
not
those-
right in the head.
Yeah.
A lot of comics.
We're not. Everybody always goes, "You're so well adjusted." I'm like, dude, you know how hard I work to fucking fake that?
To put that
understand, like, I'm not.
The comedy tragedy masks. So you're from New York original.
From New York. I grew up here. I grew up in the scene. I started at the comic strip, and now I'm at the Cellar most nights of the week. That's my spot.
Got in there, huh?
Did get in there. Been there 3 years.
One of those things. There's like, the Cellar. They took me in there, under the wing. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Who's been there of late? Of name that you like?
Oh man,
all the time people pop in and you're just like, wait, what?
Dude, it's fucking insane. You know what's the crazier part, Anthony, is that I'm numb to it. That's the crazier part. Is like the first year or two, I was like, holy shit, it's Chappelle. Holy shit, it's Rock.
Yeah.
Louis here. And now all of a sudden, I'm just like, and then Chappelle walks in. I'm like, I'm going to be here till 4 a.m. Like, it's like, it quickly turns into that. You're just like,
it
fuck,
becomes
man.
commonplace. And
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How, were you a little like, I don't want to say nervous, but.
No, I was shitting my pants.
When you first started going in there.
Yeah.
And wanting to get, because everybody in New York, I think, wants that spot at the Cellar. You know, it's kind of a good thing for a comic. You go up there and get this chance. You're like, oh, fuck, don't fuck this.
Don't fuck it up. I try not to even let those thoughts, like, I was really nervous my first year, but not even on stage. It was at the table where I was nervous. Like, with, like Colin and Bobby Kelly and all these guys. That's where I was fucking, like,
nervous you won't get food if Bobby's up there. He's fat.
I like the turn to the camera.
Wow. Yeah, it's a cool but weird place. Like, it's so iconic, I guess, that any younger comic that goes in there kind of thinks, what?
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
I was on speaking of Bobby, I was on Bobby's podcast like 2 weeks ago, and Liz Furiati, who's the GM of the Cellar, who I love, she was on, but she was fucking ruthless to me, man, to the point that Bobby, because I made a comment, like I like to kind of egg her on, so I made a comment to try to kind of get her going. I was like, I would have survived the old Patrice table, and she's like, you can't even survive me. Are you fucking kidding me? Like whatever. So she went over me for like 10 minutes or whatever, and Bobby at some point goes at the end of the rant goes, this is the meanest anybody's ever been on this podcast. I'm like, yo.
Wow. Even the fat jokes for Bobby. Oh, that's saying something.
I achieved something, you know?
Yeah.
Really achieved something.
That is weird though. The Patrice and DePaulo, you know, you'd get Patrice, DePaulo, Voss at one table. You didn't even get within the blast radius of the table. Like people would walk in the door, and while they're still coming up those stairs, they're already lighting that person up at the table. So the closer they get, the more in flames they are. It's just there's no real way of surviving that. You had to be part of their group.
Yeah.
Or miraculously funny.
Yeah.
To not get shit on the first 800 times you showed up.
Probably never stopped.
It didn't. No, and it didn't. You know, you could be accepted and people would laugh and you come in with the wrong shirt one day. Yeah. And now you're paying for it. That's how petty and hilariously funny that shit was.
I don't think with Patrice there was a right shirt. I think it was
no, it was always the wrong shirt.
Always the wrong shirt.
They could always go to the shirt.
How do you feel about that? That's what you did.
Oh, I know. It was fucking crazy. That was the whole show. Like the old O&A show was all those guys in the studio without a format, just shitting on each other. And all I remember, the thing I remember most about it was if you got in the barrel, I would call it. I'm like, oh, if you're in the barrel, you're fighting to get out of the barrel because you did something, said something, wore something that put it on you. And now the arguably the most brilliant comics in the industry are fucking with you.
Yeah.
And you have to somehow get out of it by putting it on someone else. And if that doesn't work, it makes it if you put a shit lemon joke out there to try to get back at someone and it doesn't work, now now they almost feel bad for you that you suck so bad. But if you're able to shake it and get it off on someone else, like Voss will say something and you hammer him back and now they all go on Voss. You actually felt like, oh God, am I okay? Do I have all my fingers? I could just fucking, like, it was such a cool thing to be part of. And it just made you, if you were able to get them off of you, it made you feel like, holy shit, I think I did something pretty good here.
I was always a likely recipient of that pitch out too, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's what's I'm like, now I'm coming in like the new generation kind of, and I miss this. Like, I wasn't there for this. So, like, I don't know. I just know these names and what they meant. But, like, I have to imagine that any of the guys that are, like, the biggest roasters now got it the worst when they were coming up.
Oh, yeah. It was, it got even comics that back then had the thickest skins ever they had the ammunition to come back and nail somebody. They'd get into shit with the other guys for going like, you motherfucker, like that was a little too far. Yeah. Or are you serious? You're taking this personally? It was so on the edge of an actual insult or, you know, you're inciting something or you're alluding to something that's really personal and hurtful. They would take it right there.
Yeah.
And sometimes the comics wouldn't be, you know, good with it.
That's the thing. And you would know, and you know these guys well enough. You're like, just don't talk about this one thing. You could shit on me for fucking everything. Just don't. And they're like, all right, that's what I'm going to that.
Would they ever walk off the show?
No, we never had one of those guys walk off. Because I think that would show that you don't have enough.
You got to sit there. You can't fucking.
Hey, if you bomb the whole show, you better just sit there and bomb. Because if you get up and leave, that's even worse.
Oh yeah, you can't come back at that point.
Yeah, you just
never come back.
You didn't make it.
Remember that time that pussy fucking walked out?
Yeah. You rang the bell on fucking what movie was that? Ah, shit. I got nowhere else to go.
Oh yeah, Officer and a Gentleman.
Yeah, Officer and a Gentleman. E-Rock, hi.
Remember that story Norton told about the table? One of the comics walked in wearing like a salmon-colored shirt. Just took a few steps into the restaurant and they were already blasting him. He turned around and left and changed the shirt.
Yeah. He wasn't even
missed
up
a spot
the stairs
he had to change
where the booths are yet. And he just knew it was over. He let his shirt and just like walked out. It's like, just hilarious.
Just threw the shirt in the garbage on the corner, walked home shirtless.
There's a reputation or a, I don't know, preconceived notion these days about younger comics that, more woke, more socially conscious, less willing to really put shit out there that will offend, even if it's funny. There's plenty of shit I've seen over the years that is insanely offensive and insanely funny at the same time. You're in that circle.
Yeah.
What do you see?
So I think, well, here's the thing. This is the other thing I was thinking about recently is like, it's not as, okay, for example, a lot of times you're building your fan base now on like TikTok and shit.
Yeah.
So you're playing by their rules. You're not playing by like you're on your pod, you play by your rules, right?
Yeah.
I'm on TikTok's platform. I'm playing by their rules. If they're like, "Oh, this goes against community guidelines. Don't do this again. You're fucking off this." I'm like, "Okay, what am I going to do? I'm building my fan base with this with this site." So it's like, yeah, I think like just because of the culture, you can't really avoid being affected by it. And I think I get there are very few things in the world that offend me. That literally very few things, but like because of the way things are set up, it's hard not to kind of play by rules a little bit now.
It's fucked up. You're right. It's you could make a stand for yourself and then just get thrown out of the whole game. And it's like, well, at least I stood up for myself. I was like, yeah, but I kind of want to be part of this on my own terms, and I understand that to work my way up to that, I might have to kiss a little ass or make some concessions, and that's the hardest part. Because I think a lot of people will look and say, motherfucker, come on, stand up for yourself. But you go to a point. Look, are you going to be like, yeah, you stood up for yourself.
Your apartment?
Gutter somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So while I understand that, it seems like there's a lot of people that won't allow somebody to do what they do, regardless if it's funny, successful. There's a segment of the entertainment industry and comedy that won't even allow people to present material that they find offensive, and they want to shut them down. And it's like, that to me is fucking repugnant.
Oh, I mean, that's gone on since the first comedian.
Yeah.
Frank Fay. A guy named Frank Fay was canceled because he was anti-communist. Yeah, and so some people in his union and the executive committee and the AEA, they fucking censored him.
The first comic is canceled for being anti-communist.
Yeah, during the Red Scare.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty.
What year was that?
It was 1946. I wrote an article about it. It's in American Mind. I'll tweet it in a second.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's crazy.
That's nuts, dude.
It's really true. First guy to do stand-up comedy, and they all modeled their acts. I mean, you can make a chart from him to Jack Benny to Carson to Letterman.
Right.
And he's at the very beginning, first guy to do stand-up.
Well, because you'd think it was earlier than that, but there were vaudevillians and things that were comedy acts, but not literally, here's a guy. He's going to stand up in front of a mic and fucking, make you laugh. That kind of came, and I
did
guess
it in vaudeville
40s.
In the 20s.
Yeah.
And he was the highest paid guy in vaudeville throughout the 20s, through most of the 20s. $17,500 a week.
What?
That's what he makes.
No, that's crazy.
It's
pennies?
Frank Fay.
Frank Fay.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Why is he wearing a German uniform? Is that part of the gimmick? Like an iron cross on his.
Yeah, he was good. Well, everybody hated him. He was kind of a dick. But they also envied him and modeled themselves after him. Burl was one of them.
Okay, settle down, people. Settle down. Look at him in his tuxedo.
Yeah.
That's what you need now when you go up.
Yeah, a tux.
A tux. It's a class jaunt.
Instant respect.
Instant respect.
Gentlemen.
Dude, you still wear suits on stage or no?
Yeah, I wear a jacket usually.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Not like this. I mean, I can't pull that off.
I remember, dude, you were the only comic I knew at that point that was like wearing suits all the time. And I was like, oh, that's fucking cool, man. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like at the clubs and shit.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, It's just it's a uniform. One of these days I'm going to have
film noir comic.
I'm going to have some of those suits cleaned.
Yeah, that's clean to the jokes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, folks.
That's where Working Blue came from. It was a blue envelope they'd get on the vaudeville theater.
Oh, is that really?
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, which I found out a lot researching this article. It was
That's
pretty,
fucking cool, dude.
Yeah,
and he got canceled. So
he got canceled.
That's how doomed you are if you want to go against the establishment.
Yes. Yeah. Even during the Red Scare.
Yeah, how would he be anti-communist and get canceled?
Because there was some, because he reported some people in the union who were supporting, they were anti-Franco.
Of course.
And they were speaking out against the Catholic Church. He was an Irish Catholic, devout, and an anti-communist, and he had just cleaned up his act and everything. He was Barbara Stanwyck's first husband.
Oh, yeah. And then I heard he jerked off in front of 2 other comics in a hotel.
Who said he said he could.
Yeah.
But then he still got in trouble somehow.
Dude, I'm so glad Louis working again, man.
I know.
I'm so fucking glad. Like,
fucking.
Come on.
He took a strategy that wasn't used at all. He didn't really apologize. He just disappeared for a while. Like, Louis just dropped off the face of the earth for a while.
9 months.
And then when he looked and said, yeah, I'm just going to come back now.
Yeah.
And came back and ignored everything. People that said he should do this, he shouldn't do that, he should apologize. Clubs that wouldn't have, just didn't care. And he packed every fucking place he went to, much to the chagrin of 1 or 2 of the people in the crowd. Because I know at the Cellar, actually, because when he first came back, I think the Cellar was one of his first places that he actually went to. And there were a couple of women in the audience that just went, oh, I won't have any part of this.
Well, the Cellar has a policy now. It says swim in your own risk. And if Louis is on stage and you get offended, you're actually allowed to leave without paying.
You could leave without.
But then I'm like, okay, but you can't put him at the end then, because then they're getting a free show. If they know they could do that, they saw an hour and 20 minutes of a show, and then they're just like, I'm offended, I'm out of here. I'm like, you got to put him in like the middle of the show.
That is true.
You know?
There's some people that might try to get some free comedy in there.
You know how many times I've been going on dates with like these 23-year-old girls or so.
Ooh.
You know how many times I've ruined dates by saying I think Louis should work again? It's one of my main points now. It's one of the first things I bring up on a first date, because I'm like, if you can't have any compassion to at least understand that there's nuance here and that there's gray and all this shit, and you're just like, this guy should never work ever. I'm like, we're not gonna get along anyway.
Yeah, when you jerk off in front of them, they're gonna make a big deal out of it.
You should bring that up when she's getting her Uber. That's when you bring something up like that. It's like, hey, by the way, that's girl. I don't know. God, it's a whole different.
A lot of girl comics were the ones I was here. Do you think he should be allowed to come back? I mean, allowed.
Allowed. Does he make people laugh? Does he pack venues? Which means there are a shitload of people that find him extremely funny. Who the fuck are you to even ask if he should be allowed back? That's it. What dictates should he be allowed back? Are people going to see him? Do they want to see him? Do people with a free fucking will want to pay money to see him in a venue? That's the only thing that should dictate if he should or shouldn't go. And even then, if he wants to play alone in front of 2 fucking people jacking off in the audience, he should still be allowed to do it. This allowed to come back is one of the most repugnant, repulsive fucking thoughts that some of these idiots have.
They want the whole industry to just blacklist them.
Yeah, based on, by the way, what only they think.
Yeah, what if
Like,
4
this is
years
what I
stand-up
feel,
thinks like a girl?
and I have to be right. My opinion has to be what everyone's is, right? How narcissistic is it to think that your opinion of what should happen to Louis C.K. is what should happen to Louis C.K.? It's so fucking. They have no sense of awareness. There's no sense of self, and how you're just a little part of this whole thing. They think because I think it. It must be the right thing.
Yeah, it's right. And there's no nuance at all, right? It's just like Cosby, Louis C.K. They're the same.
Right. Same
exactly
thing.
the same people.
Right. A doctor or a lawyer says something, or a comic says it. Same thing. It should be taken in the same context.
Yep.
It's gospel. You're a racist because you said the same thing this guy said. But no, it's in the context of a joke. It's in the context of comedy. Nope, doesn't matter. It's gospel. You said it. Crucified.
Well, yeah, they're just taking this shit out of 15 years ago, some shit he had in his sex life.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Jesus Christ, I mean, so who is he going to involve if not people that are females who are less funny than him?
That's kind of an oxymoron. But, that's me. Isn't it? Bring it up. It's kind of in the same vein. The gun issue thing with the red flags. They go, there's something, some entity, some body should determine if somebody is mentally capable of having a firearm. Now, this sounds great, and I agree. I agree that you don't want mental patients to have weaponry like that. I agree with it. But who is the fucking board? Who's this vague, arbitrary board of people that could say, well, look at his tweet from a few years ago. He said this, and because of what we think, like that comic that might think Louis doesn't have a right to do comedy, might think, well, I don't agree with that point of view, and I see it as being insane. Like this person, from what I read, his opinion to me is insane, so I'm going to dub him insane and deny him one of his constitutional rights. I don't think anybody or any board or any bureaucracy should have the right to tell somebody, and guns is just one issue. Yeah. This is everything. We've seen it with the First Amendment, with the way private companies like Twitter and Facebook treat people's freedom of speech. Yeah. But like, you can't have people judging who's insane when we've seen what people believe is insanity, and it's just a different ideology.
Right. Somehow the First Amendment stakes are lower in a way because it's like, oh, I got kicked off Twitter. It's a private company. You can't just say anything.
Exactly.
Whatever, you know, but they're working with the government. It's fascism.
Yeah, yeah.
But in this case, you can't protect your family if someone thinks you're a kook. That board better be made up of the NRA.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's not the NRA deciding whether or not you're sane, then
it really is like a...
And it can be just anybody, your neighbor.
Protecting...
doesn't like you.
Yeah. Yeah, they could say something. Well, the worst I've seen, and I've been part of this, when a girlfriend, ex-girlfriend or ex-wife feels scorned, they will do, we've seen, they do things to hurt you personally.
They don't give a fuck.
They know you are a gun enthusiast, you like shooting, target practice, whatever it is, to take that away. And all they have to do, it's the simplest thing. Go to the police station. I feel threatened by this person owning guns. This is already in play, by the way. This is some prospective law that they want. They will take your guns away just because of a vindictive girlfriend or wife or something. Now, how is that something that, you know, we should...
By the way, a vindictive girlfriend or wife could take everything away, not just your guns.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Yeah, but you know, you don't have a constitutional right to your car or house, unfortunately.
Or your career.
This is or your career. Literally one of your rights. Imagine, you know, I think gag orders kind of fall into that too, because it's kind of infringes on your freedom of speech.
Yeah.
But imagine you can't say anything. Like, those are pretty specific when you have a gag order. You can't talk about a trial or this or that. But imagine having something that's such a blanket thing. Like, when they take your Second Amendment away, they take it all away. You're not allowed to own what you did own. You're not allowed to buy anything new until this is resolved. Imagine now your First Amendment right, and your girl says, yeah, he says horrible things about me, and it's hurting me. All right, we'll write this up. You cannot speak. Wait, about what? Anything. You just can't speak. And then you just got... You're like, this is insane. That's how insane it is.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
That's how crazy it is.
Yeah. Shit.
You want a beer or anything?
I'm good, dude. No, I'm good.
Informed?
I'm fine. No, I'm not. No,
I always say that. It's like, you know, some of the guys. I went to rehab. I like doing that. I'm in the club. I know.
What the fuck? The service in this joint.
I love it, man. I fucking love it.
And don't put it in that battery cup. Fucking aluminum cup. Reacted with the alcohol. Felt like I was licking a 9-volt.
Dude, I do the Bud Lights. Budweiser your
Bud's
go-to?
my go-to.
So I do Bud Lights now just because I was told fucking 10 years ago it's way less calories. I don't even know what it is, but I just feel like it is, right? Well, what's that?
They kind of taste the same.
Same thing.
I really don't notice.
She wants to sit in, but she shy.
Oh
KB.
my God.
What up, KB?
The mayor of New York.
Yo, this motherfucker over here, Anthony, listen to this.
I love him.
I've known Kevin Brennan for 8 years now. I bring him
I'm sorry to hear that. Is that what I'm supposed to?
You're sorry to hear I didn't know him longer than that?
I'm sorry.
I've only known him 8 years. I wish I knew him 20. Dude, yeah, I think so.
8 years.
6, 7 years? From where? Long enough for you to not forget my name when I bring you up at the cellar. That's for sure.
Call you Newman, like in Seinfeld.
Did you just see that? I just got a cap in the gap. I just got a cap in the gap.
You did?
Yeah. I didn't even say it. I just did it, and it went.
Ooh.
Of course, it's that lovely one that's perfectly placed, perfectly level. Look at it. Look at it. Yep. Thank you.
It's a great feeling. I launched one on Wednesday. One shot.
And I am
good, dude.
Golden now. Anyway, yeah. Well, were you guys over at Sullivan's or were you over at the Radisson Hotel? Or the I don't know what's going on with you.
At the New Yorker Hotel, we just had
Make some
sex.
points with the future mayor of New York.
No, we went to do his show.
No, we did our show up the street. So I came over to charge my phone and take a dump.
Oh yeah,
They call that the Barry Ribs.
You ain't got no phone.
He ain't got no phone. Yeah. Charges pacemaker and take a dump. Oh my goodness. So you've known him for?
I've known Kevin for a while.
We don't know each other that long.
How long, Kevin?
I'd say like 3 years, man.
Wow.
4 years. It might be 3-4 years.
You said like 8 years. That's quite the difference.
Known you in passing for 8 years, probably personally for 4 or 5.
I'll tell you when you don't see him, the cellar.
No, I do.
Dude, no way.
Dude, he doesn't show up for half his spots.
Oh my God.
I have a lot of foes there. No, a lot of times I'll look at the schedule, I'll see who's the MC, who else is on the show, and I know.
Do you look in the window to see who's there? Oh no, he's gonna beat me up.
Practically.
Dude, the best.
If Will Sylvans is MCing, I won't even go to. I'll just be like, no,
You don't
thank
like
you.
Will anymore?
No, he's terrible.
Wow.
He's terrible at MCing.
Why you say that?
Dude, Kevin.
Plus, he hates me so much, he mumbles my name, so the crowd doesn't even know what he says, and all of a sudden somebody's walking up on stage, and they're like bewildered because they're like, they don't. He mumbles. He mumbles.
It's not even you.
No, it is. He mumbles bad. He mumbles badly anyway, but then he brings me up to try to disrespect me. But I know I'm next, so I know what he's trying to say, but the crowd doesn't know what he's saying. So then all of a sudden I walk on stage and they're confused. So.
Dude, there was a scene in Crashing. Remember I asked you about this, Kevin?
Yeah.
There was a scene in Crashing
8 years ago?
Yeah, this one was 12 years ago.
You fucking liar.
It was 8 years ago. But he has a scene with Will Sylvans in Crashing.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even pretending because
I
was really mad. I was really mad because I don't like him.
You're a method actor.
I'm a method actor.
They really thought you were mad at Will. And you've been living that part the whole
No, I
time.
couldn't wait. I couldn't wait.
Snap out of that character where he hates Will.
That's how method he is.
That's how method. Yeah.
I never shake it.
Dude, you know what I love? One of my favorite Kevin moments.
Yeah, tell him that story.
Tell him the Kevin story.
No, dude, it was my first week. I love Kevin so much. It was my first week at the cellar, and I see Kevin, and I go, Kevin, what's up, man? And he's like, no, we're catching up for a few minutes. And I go, you work here a lot? He's like, I just came back from suspension. I was like, this is the best. I've been here for 2 days. It's the first thing he tells me. I was like, I fucking love this dude so
How
much,
do you get
dude.
suspended from a comedy club? That's like
It happened here. They didn't even. Somebody said something, and Noam said, I didn't say it, but I didn't take it out.
Oh, wow. Like you would have. So it's a guest or something. They say something. The fact that you didn't take it out. I've been in trouble for that every time. You know, it wasn't you. Your fans sent texts or Twitter things. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to control that?
Right.
And if anyone says, and I've heard this quite a few times, you know, why don't you just tell your fans to not goof on that person? Like, have you ever seen our fans?
It's like pouring water on a gremlin.
Exactly. They don't they go fucking even further.
Yes.
It's even more terrible. And now I'm the fucking pussy.
Yeah, because they think you're like saying it like, hey, you guys calm down, wink, wink.
Yeah.
Like you're speaking in code. Like, actually,
hey, don't keep goofing on that. Even worse.
It's a dog whistle.
Yeah, it's a dog whistle.
I thought he meant be worse.
Yeah, be worse.
That's what they'll say.
I gotta ask about your leg.
Yeah.
It was the hit of the weekend.
Show it.
What did you do? It really did look like terrible gash.
It was a gash. Speaking of terrible gash, Stacy.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Wow. Oh.
We're the new Sonny and Cher.
Oh Jesus Christ. Good.
Speaking of Cher, she likes to share her dirty gash with everybody.
What happened there? That's
I'm just doing puns. I'm like Chip Chipperson.
Were you in Chicago?
like
What is
Brian
that?
McCarthy?
No, it happened in my building.
the
Some dumb lady was like moving in, and she had like all these metal rods on the bottom of like a, like when you're at a hotel and they give you like a cart to push your luggage, and you can
It was
hang
sticking
stuff.
out like angle iron, probably from her bed.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yes, that's what Kevin said.
so it was
Yeah,
sticking
I can
out.
picture it.
It was sticking out, and then so, but I wasn't looking for
You
that.
kicked it.
No,
Said,
I wasn't
"Fuck
even.
you." No.
I wasn't even. No, her and her dumb cunt daughter were like blocking the exit. So there wasn't no easy way to go past them. So I was just walking around them, I thought, and they were kind of blocking when you came
What
off
were
the
you
elevator.
running at full speed?
No, you know what it was?
Like it would have been a scrape if you just walked past it.
Oh, you know what it was? Because she had a bunch of stuff on top of it, so it was like secured into the thing.
Oh, no give whatsoever.
It had no give, so I didn't even feel it really. And then I looked down, I felt it enough, and then I'm like bleeding, and then then it was bleeding more. Then they wanted to fight my wife or something.
What?
Yeah, they were like the old lady of
Always a
the
brawl.
daughter. She's like, "You want to go?" My wife goes, "Huh?"
To the hospital? Yeah, to get stitched up from your stupid fucking cart.
How old was the woman?
Huh?
How old was the lady?
She wasn't that old. I mean, she was ugly, but she wasn't. And then the daughter, I think, was moving in. Then either her son or the lady's boyfriend. I'm like bleeding. I'm coming down. It's bleeding down my leg. He goes, "No, let's talk man to man." I go, "About what? You're a dumb. Your mom's a dumb cunt, and your sister's also dumb cunt."
Oh, so you made it better.
I didn't say any of these things, but I was
You
like,
patched it up.
You know what it was? My father-in-law was there, and so I couldn't really flip out in front of my father-in-law because he would be like,
"No, you beat your wife."
I had to be cool.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
that whole ruse that you've been playing since
I had to be
marriage.
like, no, this happens all the time. I'm always cool under pressure.
I'd have thrown the blood at the guy and go, "I have AIDS. I have AIDS."
You should have done that.
Just keep him away.
Pepsi!
The wonderful world of AIDS.
Welcome to the wonderful world of AIDS. Remember that one? God damn. So you were at a hospital. I saw like hospital pictures.
No, I went to the urgent cares were all closing because it was Saturday, and then I finally found one urgent care that's open till 7. We got there like
stitch it?
quarter to 7.
glue
So I'm
it.
bleeding down my leg, and the nurse goes, and why are you here today? I'm like, I got a little gingivitis. I'm bleeding down my leg like a shark bite, you dumb cunt. Do they have to say that? Do they have to ask? Why
Maybe
are
it's
you
part of
here?
the insurance thing, or
Why are you
legally
here?
They gotta ask.
I got some diaper rash. I'm woozy because I lost so much blood.
Diaper rash on my mouth.
I have that now.
So I was like, whatever. I was just
How?
happy it stopped.
Did they stitch it or did they glue
No,
it?
Dr. Steve said he would have stitched it.
Yeah, a lot of people say they
I
would
tried to get
stitch it.
Dr. Steve on the phone.
Your blade, a lot of fluids
That's a lot of
leaking
blood.
from your leg. I see your fluids.
It's funny because one time I DM'd Dr. Steve on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then he got back to me like it was like a weekday, so he got back to me like a couple hours later.
You went through all that coke already?
So he goes, next time just text me. So this time I texted him. He calls me back like 5 hours later. He goes, next time just call me.
Oh my God. See? That's
He goes, I was up on a mountain. He goes, next time call me. And then next time I'll call him and be like, next time just come to my house.
Oh, sorry I couldn't get back to you. Some old lady's dying in front of me.
Yeah, exactly.
He's in that
Yeah.
end of life care. That's
Yeah.
what he does.
He knows everything. That's
Oh,
why I
yeah,
was
yeah.
going to him because it wouldn't stop bleeding. So I was like, should I go to I wanted to know if I should go to the ER, just go to urgent
You're a
care.
hemophiliac or something?
No, but it was like, the thing was, it wasn't.
Take a
I had to lift. Anyway, long story short, I had to lift my leg to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause if I walked on it, it would bleed more. Because I went down to the pharmacy and I was bleeding all over the
around.
pharmacy.
What did they do at urgent care? Urgent care is terrible. Like,
What am I
going
gonna do? Beggars can't be choosers.
Urgent care places up. They're all staffed by fucking.
They're not even real
douchebags.
doctors.
They're not doctors. They're not. You're supposed to go to the ER, but in order to cut down on the ERs. Overcrowding, they build urgent cares, which are it's bullshit. It was pretty much a COVID testing place. That's what urgent
I think
care
they
is.
started
Not
COVID. I really think they started COVID because they made a
They started
fortune.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dropped some COVID in your fucking.
You got COVID foot.
Yeah, because they made it off better than anybody from COVID.
Oh yeah, the tests that they were doing. So how is it now? Does it hurt? Did they give you some cool painkillers? I'd have been like, oh, I'm in such pain.
Does it hurt?
No.
No, it never really hurt, but I don't know. I mean,
It looked
it's-
worse than it was then, I guess.
No, it was fucking. I've never had a cut that bled so like.
What about the one that you got from getting in a fight at the cellar?
I'm gonna fuck him up.
You are like fucking all scarred up from your brawls with people.
Oh, people thought like Bobby Kelly attacked me, or
Dude, I was there for that, dude.
thought he bit me on a leg standing up because he's so
A
little.
slow jog, and Bobby Kelly can't attack you.
Dude, I was there for that. That was fucking wild, dude.
What, Bobby Kelly?
I was there for that.
Wait, you were in the room?
No, it was upstairs.
No one
It
else
was-
could fit in
It
the
was
room.
by Fat Black. Like
But were you? Did you see him attack me?
yeah, I saw the whole thing.
What?
Saw the whole thing.
Yeah, wasn't that weird?
All I saw was him going at you and security blocking him.
Yeah, but it took like 3 big black dudes to get him off me.
Why
Oh
why
my
he
God.
attack you?
Because he's fat and he's got a low center of gravity.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's hard to like stop him.
He's actually got his own gravity.
Who
The
hasn't
lowest.
attacked
A lot of
you,
mass.
Kevin?
Who was the guy that put you up against the wall?
Yeah.
At
Aaron
the
Bird.
Stand or something?
Oh
like
wait,
that?
no, that was Gino. Are you loving this Aaron Gino thing? I saw your
It
tweet.
warms my heart.
What
Isn't
happened?
it the
I
greatest
heard
thing?
You know
to
what?
do?
Because they were
happened? What
so
happened?
gay.
Soap opera.
No.
Aaron and Gino hate each other now.
Really?
hate each
Oh
other?
yeah.
As of when?
Because they remember the love making they were making with their eyes when Aaron quit, when he goes, oh, "You're my bestie."
Oh yeah, it was like the end of it was Johnny Carson and Bette Midler on the desk.
Yeah.
It was the greatest moment ever.
So Aaron's like,
way
you're
we
my best
were.
friend. Whenever I think of who,
Wind beneath my wings.
yeah,
You
whenever
are the
something
wind
happens,
beneath
whenever I think
my
of something funny, I text you immediately. But I'm quitting in a month, and Gino's like, oh, okay, but we're
Yeah.
gonna be besties still.
Yeah,
So
still.
I love the way it's.
Me and Opie.
I love the way it's turning out. Like
Yeah.
they're all fucking thrown up against the fucking
How did
wall.
that happen?
Why aren't they cool now?
Well, just I guess when was the physical altercation? Was that
Right.
this weekend?
No, it's like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. What the fuck am I in the loop?
I didn't even hear about this.
Jesus
Gino was keeping it on the DL.
Yeah, Gino
usually.
kept it secret for a while.
Why?
He's a battered woman.
He is. He is. It was the cabinet door.
It was my
hit
fault.
me in
It was
the
my fault. It
eye.
was my fault.
It was my fault. I got out of line.
He didn't learn
was
the
right.
lesson.
He was right.
He didn't
I
learn the
heard this
lesson.
whole thing where Aaron put him against the wall and said, "You trying to get me canceled?" And like you're talking about my family or something.
Wow.
There's like some real Michael Corleone shit there.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean,
Come
Aaron,
into a comedy club where I do my jokes,
Where my wife sleeps to my sets.
where my wife comes to sleep.
I didn't
No,
know
but
this.
Aaron's a strong dude, so I
he's
think
strong.
I think Gino got the message.
Pitbull.
But what happened? What led to him putting him up against the wall?
Oh, canceling Gino.
It's the whole thing. All right, so Aaron goes over to Gas Digital, which is whatever. It happens here. I have no qualms about anyone that wants to pursue other interests. Fine, but he goes over there, and I guess it hasn't been this amazing love fest. And Gino brings it up, and Aaron gets a little angry at that. And they have an issue. And I tell you, whenever you're with somebody in any relationship, whether it's marriage or radio careers or shit, when you're together, everything's cool. Once you're done with each other, all that little shit that annoyed you is all you think about, and you start having to talk about it. And that's what happened to myself and Opie. I had to be like, it could have been, 20 greatest years of my life, made fucking millions of dollars, great radio career, had a great time. Thank you, good night. No, I had to go, what a little cunt this guy was the whole fucking time we were fucking. It's just a natural
Plus,
human reaction.
Twitter eggs you on.
Yes, it does.
So Aaron and
So what are
Gino.
that guy's fucking with you. What are you, faggot? You're a pussy. You should fucking go. And then you're like, now I gotta attack him.
Yeah.
Starts with one little
All right,
spark.
disavow the F word. Disavow. You mean nothing. Any views expressed here on the Anthony Cumia Show do not reflect what Eric.
How I feel.
Thank you. Yes. Anything?
Well, wait. We can't curse in front of Eric.
No, I don't. You know what?
I'm a good boy,
He's
Kevin.
a good boy.
What'd
I'm
you
a good
say,
Jewish
When certain
boy.
comics come in, or comics that like are working, and not despised by humanity.
Talking about me now or
Very
Opie?
rare. No, I'm talking about everyone else in this room except Eric. Jesus Christ.
You can't say faggot?
No, I can say it.
Can, but it's,
I mean,
it's
I'm
a
not saying I didn't say
derogatory
it.
term.
I didn't say it. I didn't say
I
it.
wouldn't use it in a term of being homophobic.
No, like a guy that cries.
I would just use
a
it
lot.
like, like I
Right?
did back in the old days with my friends that wouldn't go out. Friday night, you're the guy with the car. You got gas. You got money. You don't want to go out?
Right. Nothing to do with being gay.
Doesn't mean gay.
No sucking dick, right?
So drive over here and suck my cock. Doesn't mean gay.
Well, they changed the meaning. Yeah.
It's
I've
Pride
gotten in
Month.
trouble
Come
for
on.
that word a lot.
Yeah, but this is what here's my point. Jordan Peterson, who I follow a lot. So Jordan said that conflict avoided is conflict multiplied. So if you would have just confronted Opie all those years, that shit never would have happened after you guys split up.
Can I jump in here?
Please.
Shut up, you faggot!
You shut up, you faggot!
Even Jordan
You
Peterson
shut up, faggot!
would have said that. Oh, you should shut up, you faggot.
I only use faggot when it's in terms of Kevin Brennan. That's it, exclusively.
No, you. First of all, I don't know Jordan his philosophies that well, but I'm saying like you can't. When you're like, it's like you say that about a husband and wife or whatever. Like Aaron and Gina were together for a long time, so like I just enjoy the fact that like they thought they were both going to take the high road, but now it's not, and I just feel like life life is like, no, that's not how it's going to go, and I'm like, oh, thank you.
You are right.
I thought it was ridiculous that they were like blowing each other.
God, you're so right.
So I'm like, life caught up to that.
I love this. He's being
but why can't they get
that's being honest in this whole.
Hold on. But why can't they get along? I don't understand.
First of all, it's gay is getting along is gay. It's not.
Getting along is gay.
It's gay, but when
Make
Aaron
that T-shirt. Make that T-shirt.
When
Getting
Aaron
along is
quit-
gay.
Right here, I saw that bumper sticker. It was great.
No, when Aaron quit and they were making they were making googly eyes. I'm like, this is gay, and it's not gonna. I don't think
It
it's
ain't
gonna
gonna
hold
last.
up. It's not gonna hold up.
All right.
It's like when a couple gets divorced and they're gonna like, we please respect our privacy and
it's amiable.
blah blah blah, and
Yeah,
then the
we're
lawyers get
fine.
involved and it's fucking done and it's a shit show. But this is better because it's playing out on Twitter
Yes.
and in public.
And by the way, if you talk about it during the duration of the relationship, I think it fucks it up anyway. We probably would have been, one of or the other wouldn't have been able to take whatever you're saying. So if you slap a fucking smile on your face and plow through it and curse them under your breath when you go home and make millions of dollars, I think that's better. And then when it's all over and push comes to shove and you call them a fucking asshole, that works better than maybe halfway through it because you've had so many conflicts. You go, why don't we just, part ways?
Yeah.
Nicely.
Well, that energy-
Part ways. No, I would smile. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And then after 20 years, how about you go fuck your mother?
Yeah, it probably made the professional relationship better. You had all this pent-up shit.
And I had the great Jim Norton sitting there to
Did
commiserate
it
with.
come through it? Like, did it come through the anger?
Oh, always.
Okay.
Yes. It did.
On air?
Sometimes, especially when I tweeted, "The cunt won't even look at me" to Jim Norton, and I hit send, and it was Opie. And the tweet went, or the text went to Opie, and Opie looks and goes, "What is this?" And I just was like, "Yeah, you're a cunt.
What is-
You won't look at me." Like I had nothing.
Those
There was no cover.
Well, those are the most infamous episodes on
Oh, yeah,
O&A
the
anyway.
arguments.
On YouTube, like the O&A fights, they're fucking. I listened to one that's like from 2009 or whatever. So
Yeah, there were.
When he's eating
would
the
have fights.
grapes.
Jimmy. And then when I got fired, I knew. I was the only fucking buffer between Opie and Norton. I go, they do not get along. I know
Really?
damn well the way they act professionally on the show will be fucking oil and vinegar, or water and vinegar, or water and oil, or oil and water and vinegar.
Oil and water and vinegar.
Something that's in a douche.
Jizz.
Hey, leave her out of it.
And then, but I knew they were going to be fucking at each other's throats. So I just sat back, and it didn't take a year. They're arguing on the air. It literally took like 15 years before I had an argument with Opie on the air.
Wow.
15 years. And believe me, day 3, I was like, oh, this guy's a fucking asshole. But
But you
what
just
am I
knew it
doing?
was gonna be
Going back to
successful?
tin knocking? I'm going back to sheet metal work? I knew which side of my bread was buttered on, my friends. It's like these dumb bands, like Guns N' Roses and everything. Fuck that, I can't work with that guy. What are you, an asshole? It's fucking money pouring in on you. Smile, play fucking Welcome to the Jungle, and shut the fuck up. That's how shit works. Smile, do Whip 'em Out Wednesday, go home. There's 20 other hours in the day I didn't have to deal with Greg OPUs. I'm going to fucking rock the boat?
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm moving to South Carolina because of the money I made off of that cocksucker.
Yeah.
What? What did that say? Eric has AIDS? Oh, you got
have
a
AIDS.
heart out?
Yeah, I gotta
give
go.
me that heart out.
Eric, where are you going? You
Where you
got
going?
I gotta go host the show that you're not gonna show up for.
Oh, shit.
7.
Well, it takes you. What time is it?
But I gotta.
Takes you,
Might get
it takes you
stabbed.
12 minutes to
If he
to
gets
get down
stabbed,
there.
he's got to go
gotta
to
go
the fucking...
Right, he's got to
go treat my
To
AIDS.
go to the ER. The
ER? No, he's got to go to one of those fucking shitholes.
urgent care.
The urgent care.
You go in with an axe in your head. What are you here for?
What are you here for? Yeah, I got an earache. I don't know what it is. My ear just started pounding when the axe went into my head.
Got chlamydia, I think.
Doesn't Anthony Cumia do that show on Compound? Who are you talking about?
So we're all in agreement that the Aaron Gino thing is fantastic.
It is hilarious. It's great. We all love drama, especially when it doesn't directly involve us. We can, at the sidelines go, oh, that hurt. Oh, that was good. He fucked him good on that one. So, yeah, we're enjoying it. I read your tweet. I was just like, yes, we are enjoying it.
What did you tweet?
I said them fighting literally warms my heart.
Warms his heart.
And that was the day I got stabbed, but still I was like,
Stabbed,
I was sitting at home. I had my wound bandaged, and I was like, it would literally just warmed my heart that day. Just them not getting along.
You're
Plus,
not
I know
at the injury,
Gino's
you're not
like,
at
I
a
know
wound
Gino's,
care clinic.
I know Gino's sensitive, like with the headbands and the Sarah McLachlan. So I know he's trying to take he's trying to pretend like he doesn't care, but he's like
He cares.
He's upset that he lost his boyfriend.
Gino needs to be liked and loved. He needs to be loved. And his actions are completely the opposite.
No,
he
that
does
is the
things to
crazy
make
thing.
himself
He
hated.
He's very
sabotages.
sensitive.
He's
He's
a
super-
Oh, he's
self-sabotage.
very sensitive. I love Gino.
I love Gino too.
He's one of my greatest friends. He's
Love Gino.
He's
I
a
love
sensitive
hanging out
little
with him.
boy.
He's very sensitive.
But he is a sensitive little
He's always
guy.
been that way.
He's got that cat. He just loves his
He
cat
loves
to the point.
Six, yeah.
Look, I love my cat and everything, but if it died, I'd be like, I get another cat, I guess. If that cat dies, I'd have him on suicide watch. I hate to even say it.
No,
if
you're
anything
right,
happens
you're
to
right.
Six, fucking keep him on suicide watch. He'll
Don't
kill
give
him.
Aaron any ideas.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Could you imagine?
That'd be fantastic if Aaron kills Six.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh.
Six.
It's already the New York Post headline.
Aaron kills Six.
Oh my God.
They're like, he
Like
killed six people?
No. It was just the cat.
His dumb cat, his co-host cat.
Oh my God!
That would be a great fucking local story.
That would be a great local story.
Peter would come
There's
after
some people
him.
in the media might like a story like that.
I like a story like that.
It's mine.
Crooked cop, dirty cop.
I'd love to see it on the
New York Crime Report.
dirty
crime report.
Mixed up in Twitter.
I like a story like that. Am I right? We got people in the papers. Wow. Oh my God. If anything happens to Six, he's going to be the main suspect now. Muscle-bound guy seen leaving scene of crime.
Six
Fucking-
It would take him like a half a second to snap its neck, right? Because he's so
You could
strong.
just quickly. It wouldn't even.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even need the roids for that.
I love Six.
Any human could do that without roids.
She's a tough cookie. She'll stab him.
Just pop it like a Pez dispenser.
No, Aaron Berg will fucking
No,
crush
Six is
it.
tough. She,
Those
my
giant fucking Popeye arms.
Six is vicious. She'll kill him.
He would just put it in the crook of his arm and go like this, and the cat would just come apart. It'd be terrible.
Now I'm hoping it happens.
Gino would be
Don't say
mourning.
that. I love Six.
Oh, it'd be like a mausoleum at fucking one of those big cemeteries out on Long
Mount
Island.
Guadalupe.
Gino would do that. Oh, poor guy. He loves his cat.
Aw.
I love my cats too. They're fucking awesome.
Not like that.
Not like that. I mean, I'd feel bad. I'd feel terrible. Sometimes I'm petting my cat and I'm like, God damn, these stupid things live to 20. Like, really, you're just setting yourself up for fucking sorrow.
How old is Beavis now?
What are you doing? 25. I'm kidding.
Smoking.
He's like 12.
Aw.
He's 12. Little Neo is 3.
He's a baby.
He's the little baby of the couple. And they're fun, still very active and cool. You keep them inside. If they're inside cats, you could tag a few more years on them. Unless, of course, Aaron Berg kills them. And, you know, they could go at any time.
All the cats of Compound are dead.
Compound cats.
Kills everybody's cats.
The cat killer of Compound.
Oh, my God. Yeah, the compound cat killer. It's fucking, he just leaves a gas digital card on the body of the fucking... I don't know. I haven't been asked on Legion of Skanks in a while.
Yeah,
I call
think
this
you
shit
should-
out.
Shouldn't you boycott them?
Should I?
Yeah, because they want you over there.
I could be as vindictive as you.
I'll help you.
Thanks.
Just say
Thank you.
no. They asked me.
What should I do?
They asked me to do. Chip asked me to do Chip there.
Yes.
And I said I don't work at Gas Digital under any circumstance. That was the end of it. I told Zia.
Wow, that's like a legal statement.
Exactly.
I
No
don't work
wiggle-
at Gas Digital.
He's just reading the
No
stage,
wiggle
right?
room. So tell them thank you, but no thank you.
But Chip isn't Gas
He's just-
Digital.
he's just using the
No,
studio.
don't do Chip there. Do it here, and don't
Well,
do
that's
any-
what I meant.
Yeah,
He
that's
did
what
the
I'm saying.
show
Do-
here.
So that's what they told me. They said, "We'll do it here. I can do it here."
But what about
What's the difference?
Legion of Skanks at the stand?
No, you say
No?
no. You say absolutely
Can't
no.
do that.
You tell them to go fuck themselves. You say take one of the guys that you stole from me and have them fill in.
Now, is there any scenario where you would go back and do it? Like, what would have to be rectified to go back and do Legion of Skanks?
Probably like a dead body.
Yeah, you think some
Sacrifice.
wet work? Something's got to be done.
No,
Someone's got to go.
no, I would say at this point you just go like, no. I see what you're doing.
But without an end game of something happening to resolve it, it just seems like pure vindictiveness.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
KB, that's Kevin Brennan, baby.
The beauty of it.
It's a book. Write a book. Don't give this shit away.
It's not a game plan.
It's not a game plan. It's hatred.
We're not looking for resolution.
I'm looking for resolution.
No, we're not.
Silly
We're
me.
not.
Silly me. I'm looking for some sort of thing that would
Closure.
resolve the
Advantage is just to
situation.
be-
That's why I said under any circumstance.
Right.
Under no circumstance will I do a show there.
Did you have fun doing Legion of Skanks?
No.
You didn't.
And I think Dave Smith is a cunt bitch.
Wow. Why is that?
So, yeah, well, that's for another show. But
Did he
so
do something personally to you, or you
I
just
think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
killed my cat. But listen.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
No, I don't like him. So why would I do the show there? And
Is
then
it his libertarian politics?
I'm not a fan of that. But also, he calls himself Comic Dave Smith, and I've never seen him do stand-up in the city. And I've been working here since 1991. So
Wow.
take the fucking... No, I just don't like the guy.
Years as you've known him.
I don't like the guy since 2016. So I'm asking you as a favor to tell them to go fuck themselves.
Wow.
Just to let them know that maybe
Okay.
you're not cool with everything anymore.
Interesting.
Like
have to-
they like people...
But they haven't
Everyone's
asked me in a long
uncomfortable.
time.
Listen.
like they haven't asked me.
What's interesting with Kevin is that he.
When I see Pat Dixon get uncomfortable, I've taken it too far. This guy does a fucking crime report, but this is getting him unsettled.
Talk about murder and mayhem.
I just think he's above all this, you know?
Oh wow!
He's
Thank
above
you.
above the fray.
I look at him like Tony Soprano now. Sometimes he's got to take a stand for the sake of like lack of respect.
You're like Syl. Sometimes you got to go, T. You just can't go over there no more.
Yeah, that's exactly
Gotcha.
that's exactly
All right.
what I'm saying.
All right.
At least for a while, go like,
Consigliere.
thank you. Or at least for a while, go like, thanks, but no thanks.
Got a wartime consigliere.
Got a wartime consigliere.
I just love how he remembers the exact year that he started hating somebody, but can't remember when we met. He goes, I've hated him since 2016.
That's a good
Eric,
point.
Eric, how long we known each other?
It's on his phone. Oh, this is when I hated Dave Smith. Yeah, right on this date. It's the anniversary. I'm celebrating.
Of the hate.
2016.
All right, thank you so much for having me, Anthony.
I
For real.
burnt this bridge.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much, for real, man. I appreciate it.
Let me
Thanks,
let me
man.
let people know that Eric Newman is going to be at Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank Beautiful downtown Burbank, as they used to say on Ronan Martin's Laughing. You remember? Anyway,
I did. I was a writer on there. First of all, I think you're going to be late. Is that where your hard out is for? Flappers?
Flappers at 7 o'clock.
That's a long flight. Catch them at the Cellar and other New York City clubs the whole month of June. And I am Eric Newman on Instagram.
I am.
Yes, but no commas.
No comma. No fuck commas.
That. I would just go to ericnewmancomedy.com for all your Eric Newman needs.
Thank you.
Eric, be careful.
Thanks so much, man. I will.
Crazy.
I'm going to avoid AIDS, man. I will.
Savages out there. You got to watch. Head on a swivel, my friend. Head on.
Hi, Kevin.
I'm right here.
Bye, nice meeting you.
Bye, Eric. I might see you later.
There he goes. Go fucking kick ass. Kick ass.
They just opened that weed store. Is that weed store new at the corner?
There's no weed store, is there?
36th and 7th. That's going to help the neighborhood. No, there's a store.
It's a fake weed store.
It's fake,
it's
right?
that Weed World.
What is
that Weed World van would drive around going, yeah, we got everything. And these dumb tourists would
No, but
buy
it's a
shit.
store, Garrett. It's a store.
Yeah,
Weed is not legal in New York
Yes,
City
it is.
yet. No, not for sale in stores.
In a truck.
They haven't done that yet.
But what are they selling at Weed World?
Fake weed.
But they also now
African yohimbe bark.
They sell a sticker, and then you get an eighth of weed for free if you buy a $30 sticker. A lot of places are doing
Eighth
that
of weed
now.
from where?
From the. They have these fake weed stores now, but you could buy real weed in them because you buy a $30 sticker of grape.
Oh, now you're just trading a sticker for.
And then they give you the free weed.
How long does that actually in New York right now with the way they're not cracking down on crime? It's perfect. You're right. You're right. Okay. Oh, I'm not buying it. I'm trading it for a sticker, so it's not actually buying weed. Oh yeah, I gave a sticker to a hitman to kill my wife. And it wasn't paying him. I was just sticker. It's a sticker.
I had doubles of it. I gave it to
Right. It's
thinnest veil of legality.
paying for murder. That would be crazy. It's a sticker. I just paid $30,000 for the sticker.
Wait, so that's how they're getting around the law?
Yeah.
And when is it going to be legal?
I should have been mayor.
I'll tell you, no shit. I'm actually pulling for you now for mayor with this fucking Hollywood jerk off we got. That's at every party. Oh, the Met Gala. Oh, he's at the Tony Awards. Oh, he's going to J-Lo's fucking thing at MTV. And meanwhile, anyone else that's trying to get around the city is getting their throat slit or pushed on the third rail.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. First day, he's like, I walked to the train all by myself.
Oh, did you? All by yourself. Yeah. Oh, get your brother in there because the white supremacists are trying to get you. Oh, boy.
That's what he said? He walked to the subway by himself?
Yeah, they're like, he walked to the train like
What
a
a
big
douche.
boy.
By himself.
I have a reaction when I see him.
First of all, he's a big black guy. No one's going to fuck with him.
Yeah, fucking
Let's
break.
be real.
He's a
Hate crime.
pussy.
Look at him wrong.
Yeah, it's a hate crime.
He's got to have some security, right? Even if he pretends they're not with him?
Easy security.
Oh, yeah. Just that was
And
just...
by the way, he's an ex-cop, so he gets to carry a gun. The guy can carry a gun in New York City. So who the fuck's going to fuck with him? He's an
Nobody.
ex-cop. All ex-cops can carry guns.
Forever?
Forever and ever.
Really?
Wow,
I didn't know
that's
that.
a perk.
Well,
Yeah, it is a perk.
It's a great
cops.
it's a great job being a cop here because of that. Plus you can park wherever you want.
Yep.
Park wherever you
And
want.
parking's such a premium
They don't
here that
care.
you just literally
Yeah.
You just pull your car up and that's it.
No, cops can actually. Vinny FBI stayed in the FBI. He wanted to leave earlier. He stayed in the FBI just up to the point where he was allowed to carry a weapon for the rest of his life.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the only reason he stayed. 'Cause
That
he
shows
knew
how important
that
that
whole
shit
organization
is.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, shouldn't every citizen have that right to go? Yeah, maybe I don't want to have to get into a fucking knife fight with a fucking Mexican cartel member. Maybe he's a little better at knife fighting than I am.
Yeah.
I need it for my lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
I would have taken that bitch out.
You better
Oh,
carry
would that have
one.
been awesome? Just fucking pew.
I take out my AR-15.
Oh, yeah, an assault. She had an assault bed. She
really
you up, an
did.
assault
Well, you're gonna
bed
see
frame.
her,
It was like
Kevin.
literally a bayonet fucking sticking out of
Yeah. just spikes and spears.
But she's such a dumb cunt. Instead of like facing it towards her, like you don't hand someone a knife with the fucking knife part.
No.
You hand them the safe part.
Why would you do that?
So she should
Well,
have.
how about put a blanket over?
Yeah,
something.
she should have had the fucking
Adding-
knife, the metal part facing her, and not facing the
Can
people
I ask
that.
the nationality that you might have thought she was?
She was white. She was a white lady.
Like what? Irish?
No, just a white lady.
Just Karen, as they call
Karen.
her.
Yeah, a Karen and her daughter.
All privileged with her spikes sticking.
Yeah, and she blamed me. She said it was an accident. It could have happened to anybody. But it happened to me, you cunt. I want you to talk about this on the crime report.
Yeah, that's a crime. You're right.
Please do. Show up on Thursday. Talk about it.
An expert fucking witness here.
Yeah.
A crime in New York City.
You can sue,
Hey,
Kevin.
blame me for what? Did you fuck up her bed with your leg?
It was crazy. They were saying it was like, and then the guy wanted to talk. Her son, who was like a big dude, he wanted to talk to me man to man. I was like,
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Like
Cock to
anal?
cock.
Like anal sex, man to man?
Man to man.
Pride Month?
He wanted to whisper in my ear
Yeah, your ear?
as he's fucking my ass.
Yeah, I'll make your asshole match that leg. Come here.
He wanted
I'm
to
bleeding from
I want to see some
everywhere.
dripping blood, motherfucker.
He wanted to put the cock in the gash.
Yeah, maybe the blood made him horny.
Fuck your shin. That looks tight.
That's a fetish.
It was
I
crazy.
think my guy says man to man. It's his like subtle way of going, my wife's a fucking bitch. Let's talk about it.
I don't know. I think
he wanted
felt
to take a
step up.
swing at me. He wanted to take a swing
He
at
had
me.
to step up, right?
Oh, okay.
They feel like if you have any kind of an interaction, not even altercation, interaction with the woman, that he's got to step up now to be the guy.
Yeah.
Your cunt left fucking weaponry out in the hallway.
Yeah.
Sorry. And I got cut on it. And now we got to talk man to man?
Yeah.
I got you.
Pop, fuck off. Buck, motherfucker. That's what I say.
I wish you were my doorman.
Oh, god damn. blah. Fuck it. Oh, my God.
I think you should sue them, actually, for pain
Yeah,
and
you
suffering.
probably could.
You probably get about 50 grand.
Didn't you end up in court with the landlord once?
No, I got headbutted, and the guy took me to court.
Oh, right.
I got headbutted in my lobby.
Yes.
That's a bad
lobby
luck
is-
with that lobby.
The lobby's like UFC.
What happened? How'd you get headbutted?
It's like the octagon.
So that was funny because, anyway, it was the same dumb doorman. But anyway, this guy, I was yelling at the doorman because the fire alarm. Anyway, long story short, so this guy goes, "Hey, leave him alone. Leave the doorman alone." And I was like, "Who the fuck are you?" So I was feeling real like it was Father's Day, so I was feeling myself. So I'm like walking towards him, and he's backing up. He's backing
Oh,
up. So
shit.
I'm winning. So he gets my momentum.
Like Aaron with Gino.
Yeah, he gets my momentum, and he leans back and fucking headbutts me. And he turns out he's probably from like Europe or something.
Yeah, where they do that, like the Russian mafia.
Yeah, it's also like a soccer move.
Soccer
They always use their head to hit the ball.
Yeah.
So I was like, I think I miscalculated that one.
You're looking at his hands.
No, I'm seeing like whirlybirds and shit. My nose, I thought my nose was all, but my nose wasn't bloody. But then he brought me to court because he was afraid I would retaliate or something. So
Oh yeah,
I might take them.
Pass.
I might take them to court and then just to inconvenience them.
You could absolutely get some kind of settlement from either the insurance on the building or
Definitely.
you can get money.
Yeah.
If you're willing to pursue it.
I would.
I'm
a Jew.
I
What
think
do
I have enough time.
Yeah, I think you do.
I would totally do it because you got injured and now you have.
If Combat Media was a law office, you definitely have enough.
No, he's gonna have a permanent scar there.
No, I'll be all right. I'm not.
He's
I'm
gonna
not
have a-
married.
Oh, look, I'm okay. Right?
No, I have a permanent scar on my leg. What the fuck? I'm not a fucking
yeah.
leg model.
Well, now you
If
are.
a man doesn't have a scar on the leg, he's a faggot.
Yeah.
A scar on the leg and a little one on your chin.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, you're a fucking
Well,
fag.
now you can't leg model.
Yeah, so I'll be all right. No, but I want to do it just to be a dick. There's a guy who listens. He's a big Compound Media fan, and I go to him all the time with my legal questions.
Aaron Berg?
Yeah. I don't even think he's Jewish, but I trust his opinion anyway.
A lawyer
Nonetheless.
that isn't Jewish? I would not
I don't say his full name, but his first
I have
name
a
is
lawyer.
Michael. He's a big fan
I have a
of
lawyer
the
for
whole
you.
network.
I have a
Yeah?
lawyer for you.
Well, good for him.
Yeah, because when I got headbutted before, he contacted me and He's from New York, so he couldn't really get involved in New Jersey, but he's good for advice.
Definitely get like it'll go to settlement. It won't go to like you're out of order. You're out of order.
Yeah.
It'll just go how much you want. You go give me 10 grand.
No, I just want to be to be a dick to them. You know.
It won't cost them money though. It's all insurance and shit. But
No, but they'll
10 grand.
They'll have to get a lawyer. I had to get a lawyer.
What the people of color do?
No,
money off of that.
when the guy headbutted me and then he took me to court, all of a sudden I get something in my mailbox that I have to go to court. So I had to get a lawyer.
Ugh.
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you have to
You
get a
have to
lawyer.
pay?
So yeah.
So you go see the lawyer. He's going to handle all this shit. You just got to go look.
Yeah, you just go,
All right.
and the lawyer will be like, "Oh my God, you were bleeding. You did that." They love this because then they get piece of it, and it'll be
I think this is
autopilot.
an easy- I think
and then
this
you
is a
just
good
get a
suit.
check in the mail. Why wouldn't you do that?
I think
I
you
would
should
do
totally
that.
do
I'm
it.
convinced. Let's make a deal. I'll do that, and you don't do Gas Digital anymore.
We fucking did this. We worked it out. We got a fucking detente. Balance of power.
I just want this to get on Twitter.
Oh, they're gonna go.
People like
Here, Anthony's not gonna do fucking Legion anymore. Yeah, it's fucked up.
I just listen. I don't know. I just think like you're bigger than them. I think they poach your fucking talent a little bit.
A bit.
So at some point, like they're like when you go over to Gas Digital, that's good for them.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that good for them?
I think.
You're kind of famous. You're kind of great at this, so it's good
so.
for
We
them.
have fun,
if you
sure.
go over. So let them get somebody else instead.
Lenny.
Let him get Lenny Marcus. Lenny J. Marcus.
Lenny J. Marcus over there. Yeah.
I mean, you're doing them a favor when you go over to Legion of Skank.
How I feel.
Yeah. So
All right.
that's all.
All right.
That'll make me
my attorney has spoken.
I wish I
Brennan,
was
Brennan,
an
and
attorney.
Brennan.
I would love to be an attorney, just fucking lose my shit all the time in court.
What's the difference?
You'd be a great attorney.
You
I
do
This
think.
it.
court is out of order.
You are an attorney.
I think you'd be a great attorney.
My dad was a lawyer, but he wasn't a trial lawyer.
Madam Mayor, what will you be doing that you need people to know about?
July 8th, Tiff's Comedy Club in Morris Plains, or Scotch Plains, where is this? Some
Scotch Plains or
It's near
Morris?
Morristown.
No,
It's in
Morristown, yeah.
Morristown.
Yeah.
Where is this place?
I don't know. I've never been there before yet.
It's you take 287 to 24, and then you jump off
That's my
there.
lawyer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sounds like where you dump hooker bodies.
Yeah.
Isn't that like you take 287?
Come see my show and dump your
And
hooker.
then go 20 paces after the stop sign, and you'll find the body.
It'll get a little marshy.
Confessions of a fucking yeah. And what are you going to be doing, sir? We need
I
to
don't know. Go to my. We got everything's fluid, as they say.
Fluid.
So go to my website, Kevin.
That's Dr. Steve. He's got the greatest voice. I'm in
KevinBrennan.com. I don't even know. We were supposed to do a show tonight, me and Levy, and all
What
of a sudden it got
happened?
canceled because
Why?
I don't know. They said the city was involved. It sounds like bullshit to me.
Holy
but,
shit.
But they
The
said this.
city was involved?
They had some code violations.
Where are you playing?
I don't know. Somewhere around
Dungeon?
here.
What is
Con Ed substation?
Levy cut his leg.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
Truthfully.
Aaron Berg kicked his ass. He can't make it somehow.
Hey, you don't. When's the crime report on Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday. Yeah.
When's your other show?
Well, Wednesday is TBD.
Oh, Wednesday.
Yeah, but Wednesday and Thursday, the 22nd, 23rd, I'll be at Uncle Vinny's over.
Uncle Vinny's,
Down
Point
south.
Pleasant, New Jersey.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm banned from that club for life. Not to make it about me,
my
but that's the only club I'm banned from.
Why?
How
banned
did you
for
get
life.
banned from Uncle fucking Vinny's?
It's a long story, but I'm banned for life. Tell him I said hi.
What'd you do?
I don't care if it's a long story.
Anyway. I was supposed to. They hired this guy. This kid was a fan of mine, so he booked me for his graduation party, which was going to be Sunday
Aaron Berg.
at Uncle Vinny's. So I did Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Saturday, I was about to get, I was leaving, and he goes, I go, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. And I go, and anyway, long story short, I said I'm going to bring.
He said no.
No, I said I'm going to bring somebody to go on before me.
Vinny Marcus.
He goes, no. He goes, they just booked you. I go, no, I'm going to pay the guy out of my thing. He goes, no, I can't put anybody on my show that I don't know. I go, no, it's like a private function.
Yeah.
So anyway, I insulted him a couple of times, and then And on the way home, I'm driving home. I called the mom, or because I had their personal number. I go, yeah, I just got canceled from the gig tomorrow. And they go, no, you're on the like the, what do you call it when you get married? Like the pamphlet you get, like
Yeah, the whatever, the pamphlet.
Yeah, the pamphlet.
Oh, the hoof.
You're on the pamphlet. She goes, you can't. You got to do the show.
The program, yeah.
The program.
Pamphlet.
Yeah, because he was.
I love it. So unromantic.
He was graduating, so I was all like.
Yeah, it's a flyer for the wedding.
It's a flyer. It's a fucking.
It was like an official event, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, long story short, so he said I was allowed to do the show. But I told him, I go, I'll do this because at this point I was pissed because now I had leverage because I'm on the pamphlet.
Yeah, no shit, you're on the pamphlet.
So I said, I'll do the show, but you got to meet me outside. I told Uncle Vinny's dumb fat brother, I go, you got to meet me outside. You got to pay me in cash and don't fucking talk to me.
Wow.
Wow.
And they did it.
That is some kind of insult.
And they did it.
They did it.
No, they did it. They did it. And the best part was, they didn't want this. They didn't want me to just bring some opening act because they hadn't passed the club yet.
Right.
But I needed a ride, you know, and I figured the guy will do 10 minutes, and I was a friend of his. Anyway, he's going up there. He's like, he's bombing. He's being
oh no,
being filthy. It's a Sunday. It's like a 5 o'clock.
Oh no,
show.
so they proved their point.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He goes, I was setting you up. You're dirty. I go, not on a fucking private party on a Sunday.
No.
Some kid's graduation with the grandmother sitting right there.
This is terrible.
I was like, Uncle Vinny was right all along.
Did you ever tell him he was right?
No, I'm not man enough. I'm not man enough.
And now you remain banned from Uncle Vinny's.
I'll manage.
Well, thank God you're not banned.
I'm not banned at all.
You will be at Uncle Vinny's.
Yeah.
See if I can get it.
23rd of June.
See if I can get a guest spot.
I will. I'll say.
Also, don't forget
Brennan says hello.
And Gavin McGinnis and Josh Denny will be in Orlando, Florida on June 25th, a Saturday. We have not given out the name of the venue because the protesters will show up. So you'll be in the Orlando. It's very close to wherever you're going to be.
Is it Epcot? Epcot?
It's at Epcot, yes. We're going to be in the Spaceship Earth exhibit right after the AT&T.
It's a small world.
We're going to be in the It's a Small World in the Chink Pavilion with the little chinky people.
Chink Pride.
That's why he can't be at Epcot because he's crazy.
Love Epcot. Yes, it's Censored.tv presents Josh Denny, Gavin McInnes, and myself. Comedy. We're going to do a podcast live and a Q&A and a VIP meet and greet. There's your little code. Have that tattooed on your neck and you'll be allowed in. No, you point your phone at it. You buy tickets. And,
is there like a password? Is there a password or anything?
Yeah, it starts with an N and ends with an R. Hard R.
But it's pretty
Nigeria.
easy.
But it's so easy. Everyone knows it really. You say it every day, even though you say you don't. Let's be real here.
AC says
Ladies and gentlemen, I implore you, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Pat, thanks so much for joining me on this program today. Thank you to Eric Newman. We'll be back tomorrow, of course. And of course, thank you guys, please.
Couch.
You guys are fucking awesome. You plugged, right? Yes, of course. Our mayor, our great mayor. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, our Vita Zane, our River Dirch.